Let's get it. Let's get it. 2K time, boy.
After defeating John Trice in
Jesus.
After defeating John Trice and the Cavaliers in a grueling 7-game series, LeBron and the Knicks are knotted up at 3-3 with his old team, the Miami Heat, in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
With LeBron and D-Wade going toe-to-toe at a level never before seen, the stage is set for a historic Game 7.
Here we go.
People are saying it's a great series, but it's only great for the winner. We expect to win, regardless of what everybody else might say.
Show Dwayne
we
Wade
know
that
it won't be
LeBron is
easy.
still the top dog. Bet. What's up, bro? First getting warm up. Bro, facts. Warm up game. Let's get it. How you doing, Eli? Alright, I need to make sure my audio isn't at like 1,000, dude. Okay, let's see. Sound effects can go down. There's no need for sound effects to be that loud. Yeah, 20 is fine. Crowd volume, go 20. I think everything else is fine.
Road to the NBA Finals concludes tonight in Miami with Game 7 between the Heat and the New York Knicks.
And it's almost too bad to bring this series to a close. I mean, as the competition between Dwayne Wade and LeBron James.
Oh my. Doing good? You, bro? Hey, I'm chilling. I'm doing pretty good, Eli. I just ate some food, ate good. I'm feeling good right now, man.
In a big way. The Knicks have looked like a totally different team.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The guards, Ray Felton and J.R. Smith. LeBron James is out there with Kenneth Faried. Bennett Nene in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Heat, Haslam and Bosh up front.
Let's go.
Brandon Knight is out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Gallinari in at the small forward position. And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here, playing back-to-back games following last night's loss.
And when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, as they did in that game, it's going to be a long night. It will be. I mean, you're right there. It's hard to snap yourselves out of that kind of funk once you get into it. It's just tough to break out of it.
That's good. Yes, sir. All right, I think we're chilling. I think we are chilling.
Well, it's been a phenomenal series, Kevin. Let's
All
see
right,
how
let's
much
get back
the
to the
home court
game.
advantage plays into it tonight. The Knicks and the Heat both coming a long way here. Yeah, and this is as good as it gets, Steve. I am not kidding. Man, this is special.
And one. And oh,
I'll tell you what I love
lucky.
about him. His ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong. Even with defenders hanging all over him, he continues to finish at the basket.
I missed.
We should really mention
No
just
way.
what a fantastic setup man he is. So many of their baskets come as a result of one of his assists.
Haslam dishes to Wade.
That's
touch on the
crazy.
finger roll. Beautiful. And back to the Knicks and Heat, both Cinderella stories making it Clark to the Eastern Conference Final.
Yeah, you almost feel some sadness in that tonight will be the end of the road for one of these two teams, and it's unfortunate, but that's just the way it goes.
Backing down is LeBron.
Give me that.
Good.
Give me that.
I'm glad this series has gone 7 games. I'll never get tired of watching LeBron and D-Wade playing at this level. Here, ditto. And they're not disappointed in Game 7 either, Steve. This is a series that people are going to remember for a long time.
So here's Gallinari following the basket by LeBron James. Shot clock at 6. Here's
No way.
Knight.
What?
Miami with another.
This looks fun. It's pretty fun. Even if I'm yelling and sounding like I'm mad, I'm still having fun. I won't lie.
Backing down
What's
is
up?
LeBron.
Oh, it's too easy. Oh, it's too easy. Oh my.
Nene kicks to LeBron. Gallinari covering.
No! Oh my.
He overshot that one.
I don't,
missing.
hey, it's a warm-up game. It's a warm-up game.
Guys, 5 field goal attempts, only 1 made.
Wade gets the bucket.
It's all good.
Dwayne
It's all
Wade
good. We're
still
chilling. We're
playing
chilling.
Great basketball at 33 years of age. You know, he's dealt with a lot of injuries, but has found a way to push through
There it is. That's too easy, bruh. That's too easy.
For the Heat, the shooting around Wade, really. It spreads the floor and enables him to attack. That floor spacing is just huge for him.
Opens things up with Knight, Gallinari, and Bosch. You have 3 other three-point shooters out there. Then Haslam, who can make the 18-footer.
What the?
It's really a dangerous team offensively.
Here's Knight following the basket by LeBron James. Knight kicks to Bosch.
Pride's in chat. Hiya. Hey, what's up, Pride? How you doing?
Wade outside. Puts up a 3, and play stops as it looks like they call an over the back here.
Well, he gave the officials no choice there. Easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first.
I'm doing fine. No way. Stack, bro. There's just absolutely. Give me that! That's too easy, bro. That's too easy. Let's get it, bro.
LeBron's got 7.
Stacks in chat. You love to see it, man.
Just one of the many finishing moves he has in his bag of shot making.
Move! Give me that! Oh my god, bro. That's just too easy.
He passes it to Smith. Back to LeBron.
Alright, let's slow the game down. Can we all relax? That's too easy, bro. They can't guard me. They can't hold me, bruh.
It's been tough for them to try to slow down LeBron. He already has
I'm beating LeBron path to greatness this stream, man. Give me that! Let's go! No! LeBron! What are you doing, man? How'd you miss that? That's unbelievable. Double team him, double team him, double team him. Nice, 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 nice. I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Okay, no I don't. I'm lying. Who's winning? I am. If you look at the bottom right, that's the scoreboard. I'm up by 1 point right now, but I'm gonna try to go up by a lot.
It's been a tremendously competitive series, and LeBron and Dwayne Wade.
What's up? Can you chill? Why are you fouling me, bruh?
Does their competitive spirit end up chipping away at that friendship a bit?
Dwayne Wade's just mad because I left the team. Oh, that's too easy. That's too easy.
Adier comes in for Udonis Haslem. John Salmons, he's checked in for
His name is Salmon. That's crazy, bruh. That is crazy.
The Heat have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway.
Can you guys guard Dwayne Wade, please?
I think for Wade to stay friendly after LeBron in essence jumped ship on the Heat.
Yeah, there had to be some hard feelings there, Kevin, but they've done great things together as well. So I think there will always be that
are we
bond.
playing soccer? Why are we kicking the ball,
And the ref's
man?
whistling a kick ball.
Oh, Nene needs to get subbed out. This dude's about to pass out.
There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. And Cole kicks to Wade. 6 on the shot clock.
Nice double team. Nice double team. Nice double team. If he makes that.
Right side. Here's Battier.
Oh, we can't. Oh my god. The team's trolling right now,
A
dude.
great read of where that miss was going, and that allowed him to be the first guy to it and get the putback.
Battier against LeBron. The pass to Smith.
Give me that. Give me that.
And it's LeBron picking up the assist. Smith's got his first.
I'm
3
like,
points
hey, no way.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
No way, Mocha's in chat. And Metal Kill Pop. Let's get it.
Already the lead is
Give me that. Give me that. There's no way I didn't steal that.
No scoring hit from him.
What? How is that a foul? Oh my. Wait, we're oh, I thought we were losing. Never mind. I thought I was on the Heat for
Yeah,
a
I like
second.
that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
I don't know how that was a foul though. I'm not gonna forget. There you go. Ball on the line. Ball on the line. Go all the way. All the way. Get off me. How is this fucking small ass dude? Wow. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Guys, I'm playing scared.
James checked in for the Knicks. Margnani comes in for Kenneth Faried.
What? No way, bro. They're getting bailed out. He shouldn't have made that. Okay, that was just bullshit, bro. That was not deserved.
The energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
LeBron is doubled. Puts the
What
lead
are
pass
we
in front
doing?
of him.
What are we doing?
Trying to find Smith. He's got it now. Back to
What
LeBron.
are they doing? They're playing so. Oh my god. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. This dude's name is Salmon. Like, that's just unbelievable, bro.
Back to Salmons. Kicks away.
If he makes that shit. Oh, I was about to lose it. Okay.
And still a close
This is not a
game
good game.
as the
This is a
first
bad
quarter
start.
comes.
This is a really bad start.
Welcome back to the second quarter here in Miami as LeBron and the Knicks battle the Heat for a ticket to the NBA Finals.
You know, when you think about it, LeBron James is touring his old team. The last round in Cleveland, now Miami.
Pretty ironic, isn't it?
It really is.
Yeah. And the Heat looking to avoid the fate the Cavs suffered.
Well, I just noticed this is my name up there. Yup. You're the last subscriber. Latest sub.
Reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Kevin, and speaking to Dwayne Wade,
I can't move.
I asked him what it's been like playing such a high level.
God, dude, you do not know how to rebound. That shit is sad.
Biggest competitors, both of us want to win this series.
And one.
And it's driven
Give me
us to
that.
another level. This is the healthiest I've been in a while, and it's a role I'm
There it
familiar
is.
with.
Okay, okay.
First
I'm getting my
7 years in the
mojo
league.
back.
Guys, another terrific playoff series for D. Wade.
All right, Doris, thank you.
At times, I don't think he's gotten enough credit, but he's clearly one of the all-time great shooting guards.
And now,
What are
brought to
we?
you by
What the
Gatorade,
fuck
all
was
fueled
that?
up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups.
Why are you playing for New York? The LeBron got traded. He got traded.
Cole and Dwayne Wade combined
He
for
left
Chris
Miami after the
Anderson out
three-peat.
there with Shane Battier
That's how the story
and
is so
Selman
far. If he
sits
makes
at the
that.
3 spot.
Alright, this game's trash, bro. I swear to God, they're so bad. He does not deserve that shit, bro. Oh my God. That is so stupid. How is Norris Cole bodying me? This dude is... Get off me. Oh my... You see, they're playing dirty. They're playing so dirty. It's crazy. They're playing so dirty, bruh. They're trying to fucking break my leg and shit, dude.
Yeah, I love it. Game 7, and with both LeBron and D. Wade playing at historic levels, this one
It's
has
currently
the
game
makings
7.
of
I
a
just
battle
forgot. We're in the
royale.
finals. Or the Eastern
Catching
Conference
up on the
Finals.
changes with Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Anderson.
Nice
Haslam
defense,
comes in
nice
for
defense.
Shane Battier. Alinari, he's checked in for John Salmons. And it's Brandon Knight in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Bosh. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Here's Knight.
Why can't we get our fucking rebound? Oh my God. The Knicks are sorry, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Pull off the pick from Haslam.
Huh? What? They're being bailed out. Oh, they're being bailed out. Oh, they're being bailed out. Dude, they're being bailed out.
No question about
Dude,
that one.
holy
Here's the
shit.
impact from where I
They
am.
really want them to stay in this game, don't they? I'd be up by like 20
And
right
good on the
now.
second, so
But
he makes them
apparently
both.
Norris Cole is just a god.
The Knicks shooting
Some
has been
fucking
terrific.
reason.
54% on the game.
Look at him.
Defended
Why is he bodying up LeBron? That is so not okay. Why did LeBron cut? Why did he cut?
Down low. Here's Knight.
Oh, this is
Finishes it
so
off with a one-handed jam.
This is
Boy, I love it.
dumb.
Active hands on the steal, active feet on the fast break.
And Clark power on the dunk.
And guys, this is just too close of a game to be giving the ball up like that and then failing
Can
to get
everyone
back in
move?
transition.
Backing down is LeBron. And here's Green outside.
Thank you, thank you,
Good, and the
thank you,
assist goes
thank
to
you, thank
LeBron.
you.
Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you know, we've seen LeBron, as his career has gone on, look to use his size and play with his back to the basket a bit more. The Heat with 6'10" Gallinari at small forward, better equipped than most to give him trouble.
A different look for New York. Kenneth
The
Faried,
Knicks
he's
have no
checked in
bigs,
for
bruh.
James.
Their tallest
Nene
person
comes
is
in
like
for
fucking
Bargnani.
6'10".
And it's Amon Shumpert in for Gerald Green. And it's
Of course, it's a blocking foul.
That is his first
Dude,
foul
oh,
of the
they're getting
game.
bailed out
Yeah,
so
close, but
much. It's
I didn't
crazy,
think he got
dude.
on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work.
What?
Here's Cole.
How did I not
5
steal
points in the
that?
game. Bosh passes to Knight. Back to Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Gallinari.
If he fucking made that, I swear I would have been done if he
Gallinari
made
with
that
his
shit.
length, another of what we've called the small forwards in name only. He's truly a stretch forward and so effective.
Yeah, he's got great skill with
That's too
powerful
easy.
size.
That's too easy, bro.
I mean, you're never going to replace LeBron, but the Heat did pretty well to bring Gallo in to fill that spot.
The Heat have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. And Cole kicks to Gallinari. Dishes it to Cole. Back to Gallinari.
What are you doing?
Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net.
And
Looked
one.
good from
What?
Yep, I thought so.
Dude, hold on, bro. What are we doing? Okay, deny. How do I can't change it? Okay, dude, sure. Deny ball, deny ball, deny ball, deny ball, deny ball. That's fine.
Two, Clark.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
But they get it back. Haslam
I can't
get it to
believe we
go.
actually got a
The
rebound.
Knicks with the lead. Here's LeBron.
And one. Thank
And the
you,
officials
man.
whistle a
Thank
foul on
you.
the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
A little more
Oh
size
my.
inside. You'd expect
so
them to be able
close.
to pound the paint against the Heat.
And going back to the Heat's front court, still playing Clark with a relatively light front line.
Yeah, but Gallinari gives them some size at 6'10", Kevin. But with Haslam and Bosch up front, they're giving up some LBs and inches most nights, and that's tough.
Nice, nice, nice.
What back problem? LeBron James has been at the top of his game.
And the Heat call time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's definitely rolling offensively. You might not be able to stop him, but you've got to find a way to contain him.
And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James second.
Seems like he's taken it upon his shoulders to get every one of his teammates involved here in the postseason. What a passing display it's been.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Here's Cole. Haslam.
Of course.
Follow-up clutch.
Of course,
Coaches
dude.
love to see that kind of hustle, guys. I mean, getting after it on the offensive board, that's always a winning play.
Absolutely.
Now, coaches love to see the
Oh!
see the dunk.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite.
Was it a
You
foul
can't touch
too?
the
Oh,
ball
it
once
wasn't.
it's on the
That would
way
have been
down.
nice
Can
if
you
it
hear
was.
the crowd kind of murmuring? I don't think they agreed with the officials on that one.
Steve, I tell you what, they're really letting them have it.
Now, here is Knight. The dish to Gallinari. 6 to shoot.
They always get bailed out by a foul. It's crazy. They always do. They're about to get a shot clock violation, then they just throw up some bullshit,
Boy,
and
you
it's
see
a
the
foul.
way Wade has been playing. I mean, it makes you wonder why LeBron ever left Miami. This New York team is good, but they don't have another star like Wade.
Oh my God, bro.
And Gallinari kicks to Knight. And world peace over to help. Left side Bosch. With his first shot attempt. And it's good.
Okay.
Bosch has got his first basket. And going back to LeBron's decision to leave, maybe he's just a guy that likes a change of scenery.
Yeah, or a guy who wants different
Dude,
challenges.
this
going
Miami
forward.
team is so weird.
Imagine the reward of
They're not
potentially
good,
helping
they're
the
just
Knicks
weird.
capture their first title.
They're just weird.
Phenomenal. Shane Battier is checked in for Udonis Haslam.
Oh my God. Oh,
Boy,
this is
he
my
is a
first game.
strong
I'm already
finisher on the
losing
fast
it,
break.
man.
Yeah, he sure is. He remains in total control, even at full speed. I love that about him.
Now here's LeBron. 24 points for him. Gets it to go. LeBron's got 26 points.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak
What happened there? The camera flipped like 10 times. That was a nice steal, though.
you want to have if you're playing defense. Boy, the kind of moments you love to see. Excellent defense leading to a dunk at the other end.
Clark,
What
you
the
gotta love
hell?
Transition game when they've got it clicking, it's really explosive.
High
Hello.
octane for sure.
Oof.
Yeah, turning defensive pressure into offensive opportunities. That's what it's all about.
And Chris Bosh with the slam. Stupendous rush to the rim and a mighty slam on the end of it.
But through the teeth of some pretty soft D, I can't help but say that.
Well, let's see how that impacts things here, because those kinds of plays sometimes...
LeBron, get out the paint!
And World Peace kicks to LeBron. He's guarded by Knight. Here's Shumpert. They get the rebound. Got it up.
Oh, please. Come on, bruh.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Dude.
Welcome to the Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And we return as the second half is about ready to get underway. Welcome back. Guys, the excitement just mounting here in Miami.
And as the clock ticks down, it's ticking away the final minutes of the season for one of these two teams.
The Heat trailed by 3.
Miami might have hoped to be playing in the Eastern Conference Finals, but they never would have expected being here with home court advantage.
Oh,
for them, though,
got him.
Chance to take the series here at home.
Checking out the group for Mike Woodson to start this second half. LeBron James is out there with World Peace. Then there's Iman Shumpert. Then there's Nene. And it's Fareed in at the 5 spot. And stolen by LeBron. Leads him in there.
Holy shit.
They get it back. Wade is covering. A fader.
Green bean.
Again, it's LeBron
Give me that.
James. LeBron's got 32 points in the game. And for LeBron James, over the last 2 series, one hostile location after another.
Yeah, it's been a bit of a whirlwind tour of his 2 previous teams, Kevin. First the Cavs and now Miami. Pretty interesting circumstances, to say the least.
Here's LeBron. Brandon Knight picking up that last basket. LeBron with it. And it's Knight picking him up. LeBron dishes to Nene. LeBron against Knight. 5 on the clock. World Peace.
Oh my god, this team is so bad.
This
This team sucks, man.
Knight kicks to Bosh. Gallinari. Feeds to Wade. He dishes it to Knight. Back to Wade. Yes, and Knight with the assist that time. Knight's got 5 assists in the game.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Dwayne Wade. Actually, no, I'm not, bro. I'm not, bruh. I had no choice, bruh. Oh my, I just murdered this man. I literally just killed his former teammate. Oh my.
Everything for his team. Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk.
What do you mean more memorable? What do you mean? I literally posterized this man, but
don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
Announcers are tweaking, man.
Battier is checked in for Udonis Haslem. The Knicks have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And this Eastern Conference Finals, guys, has been an endurance test between the Heat and Knicks. We didn't know if Wade and LeBron could maintain this level of playoff series, but they haven't disappointed.
Now, here is Battier. Lays it up and banks it in. Battier's got 6.
Perfect on their first 3 shots now. That's the way to start the second half.
Backing down is LeBron. Charity stripe shot. And
Okay.
it's off the back rim, no good. And to see Wade and LeBron both playing at this level, Steve, it brings you back to LeBron's decision to leave.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude. Wow, it's a 2-point fucking game.
One of them will still be playing after tonight.
What? This team sucks, bro.
That's a tough one there.
Oh my
Wide open.
god,
That's a
this
shot he
team is
expects to
so
make.
Guys,
trash.
a potent offense right now.
Yeah, Kevin, really the offense is flowing quite nicely right now.
Playing with a lot of confidence, just some self-assurance.
Isaiah, no
I like what
way.
we're seeing.
What's up, Doge guy?
Now here's Wade. 9 points in
He's
the
gonna
game
make
so
that. How'd I know
A
he was gonna
nice
make
shot
that?
by
This
Knight.
game is so bad.
Large part of what they've
Oh
been
my
able to do
god,
centered
bro.
around his offense.
Backing down is LeBron.
Get the fuck off of me, bruh.
LeBron against Wade. LeBron's shot is good.
This game is stressing me out,
LeBron's
man.
got 9 points now in just the second half. And Clark, a great competitive
Dude,
game
okay.
so far.
He's on fire.
I mean, back and
Brandon
forth,
Knight's
plenty of
on
lead changes
fire.
and
Oh
excellent
my,
play.
this is
These
nobody,
two
bruh.
teams, guys, look so
There,
evenly
that's
matched to
funny.
me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
And the Heat call time here.
Boy, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. And he may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with it.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Nene, he's checked in for James. And it's World Peace in for Iman Shumpert. Now here's LeBron. 37 points for him.
Dude,
Excellent
okay.
team from Wade.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been
Give me that.
able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
LeBron kicks to Green. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal.
Give me that!
Basket.
Let's go, boy. All the way!
Starting to pick up the intensity
Oh, I'm
of
locked
the game
in, bro.
itself.
Nah, this team's
Starts to
pissing
get
me
a
off,
little
bro. I
more
have to do
tight
everything
and close.
myself.
And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Here's Wade, following the score by New York. Knight with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Salmons kicks to Knight.
I fucking trash Brandon Knight.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
LeBron.
Let's go.
They don't need much of anything else the way he's scoring the ball out there.
The Heat trail by 7. 1:11 left to play in the third. Heat moving the ball around. Looking to end the run. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Knicks have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. He's against Anderson. LeBron with it. Now defended by Anderson.
Well, those chances are almost always 2 points for him. I guess the defense did what it had to do to bother him.
Knight against Nene. Here's Battier. The 9-footer's on the mark. Battier's got 8.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you
Dude,
certainly
hurry
can't
up,
put either on his
Ariani.
shoulders.
God damn,
Been
can you be any
tremendous offensively.
slower?
The Knicks leading by 5. Backing down is LeBron. Up and in on the layup. LeBron's got 43 points.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Double team on Wade.
Don't step out.
Green.
Oh.
And the ball's tied up, so we'll have
I actually got a
ball.
jump ball for once.
And so here is New York. Backing down is LeBron. 4 seconds left. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here's Salmons. Can't hit. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we... And we welcome you back to the Eastern Conference Finals. It's Game 7, the fourth quarter. And Steve, we're about ready to get underway.
And 2 future Hall of Famers, Kevin, and Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, looking to lead their teams to victory and add another
Nice fucking
final
pass,
appearance
dude.
to their great
Could you
careers.
pass the ball any fucking slower? No, like, please pass it please pass it way slower next time. Holy shit, bruh.
That's the group on the floor for Miami. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Shane Battier. And the first one drops.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
J.R. Smith checks in for Mel.
Oh, that was good. That was good
And it's out of
defense.
bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And Miami has possession. 9-point game. Here's Cole, covered by LeBron. That's good.
Unstoppable offense from both teams. I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
The shot is off, and it's Miami the other way. Here's Cole with some art.
That's such.
2 points on the way.
That is an elegant
Dude, Norris Cole's playing like he's Kyrie or something.
It's LeBron.
And one. Oh my God, they just gotta keep following me.
Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Cole, the pass to Wade. At the teardrop.
Well, Dwayne Wade,
Dude, the clock keeps stopping. This game's never gonna end. This is never gonna end, bro. Everyone's getting fouled.
Eyes up, trying to find the open teammate.
Both free throws good from Wade. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Backing down is LeBron.
Okay, that should have been a foul off for real.
LeBron's got 51.
He is just eating this team alive with his offense. It's been a matchup nightmare.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. And the Heat with some changes. Anderson comes in for Shane Battier. And it's Brandon Knight in for Norris Cole. Bosh dishes to Wade. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
He didn't have to get off the ground very far for that one. The big man with the slam.
Well, he makes up for any lack of athleticism with that tremendous size, Clark.
Yeah, he's not exactly a smooth operator, but what he is powerful. And when he gets positioned in the lane, he can go up and get it done.
Nice shot by Smith.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
The Heat trail by 8. Passes it to Wade. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And finished off by Anderson.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
Oh
that
my.
Free throw, no good. Shane Battier is checked in for Chris Anderson. And he's good on the second.
You know, you've got to like the fact that they're getting to the line. And on top of that, they're making their free throws in this half.
That was a
bodes
steal.
well going forward.
Okay, sure.
And Gerald Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Green against Wade. And lots
The
of
fouls
contact
are just
there.
never
Missing the shot,
ending.
pushing 2.
How many fouls are there, dude? Oh my God. How many? Let's see. 12 fouls, 7 fouls. Oh my God. 19 fouls.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Knicks making a change here. James is checked in. Both free throws good from Wade.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And they're going to have to continue that pace, Clark, because they're down. And anytime you're losing, you got to take advantage of every offensive opportunity.
It's just a free throw game.
Free throw good, LeBron. And both free throws good for LeBron.
He's made an effort to get into the defense a lot more by aggressively attacking the basket, and he's not shying away from the contact, which has given him some free throw opportunity.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. LeBron's got 56 points in the game. The Heat trail by 9. Wade outside. Back to Gallinari. Pass to Bosh. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Wade kicks to Knight. Clock at 6. Shoots. And he sinks
All right.
that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Knights got 9 points here in the second half. And here's LeBron outside.
Give me that.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And the Heat call time here.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
A different look for New York. Bargnani has checked in for Kenneth Fareed, and it's Amon Shumpert in for Gerald Green. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Let's go backcourt.
For his team in that last timeout. He is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now, saying, we don't have time, fellas. If we can't make
Dude! Oh my God, I hate this
Pretty
game.
blunt,
I hate
Kevin.
it.
Back to you.
And thank you for that, Doris.
Yeah, the defender draped all over him.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The drive by LeBron. Good. And the Knicks lead by 11.
You know, the only tough part of that basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest seemed easy.
The Heat have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. And there's the rejection. He's guarded by Knight. It's LeBron with the drive.
That's too easy.
Drops in the layup for 2.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's Wade. Wide open. And Brandon Knight, the bucket.
Nah, it was a 2-pointer, you fucking loser.
Wade's got 5 assists tonight.
I love it when a player like this shakes off a poor first half and comes back strong like he has, showing a lot of confidence in his game.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
That one goes. Count.
Hey, I say only
6 in the quarter.
playing LeBron? Yeah, because he's the only good person on this team, Trey Claus, dude. Trust me, the rest of this team sucks, bruh.
And that one's good.
Stop. Why would I stop playing LeBron? This team sucks.
Well, it's not 100%.
LeBron's literally the only good person.
95%.
The Heat trail by 13. And stolen by James. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way.
And that 4th foul might force him to scale back the aggression defensively a little bit. He does not want to pick up number 5.
And he makes the
Give me
first.
that.
That's simply a good job at the line this half. I mean, they're getting to the line and making it count.
Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Miami.
GG's.
He'd have gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the 4th quarter. Really getting it done. Knight.
This dude, Brandon Knight, is so garbage, bro. He gets bailed out with this. What kind of fucking slow garbage pass was that, dude?
LeBron against Knight. The drive by LeBron. That's good. And the Knicks lead by 15.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the
Oh
show that
my.
he's putting on in this period.
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
They're not gonna come
And
back.
just
I
like
don't know why
all
they're still
series,
trying,
another
bro.
great back-and-forth matchup with LeBron and Dwayne Wade. They are really something to watch.
Oh, got him!
Back to James.
That's too easy.
He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. And a new group in for the
LeBron
Heat.
has G Fuel.
Chris
That's why he's
Anderson is
winning.
checked in for
Facts,
Bosch.
bruh.
Battier comes in for Gallinari.
Dude,
John
drink
Selman,
a tub
he's
of
checked
G
in
Fuel
for
before the
Dwayne
game.
Wade.
Give me that.
And it's Norris Cole.
Nice,
Brandon
bro.
Knight. 7-second difference. Shot and
Fuck
game
it.
clock. And here's LeBron outside.
Oh,
And
imagine.
John Selman with the
Imagine.
rebound.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down.
Just double
He'll
team
spray
everyone.
that one on you.
Give me that.
Poked
Give
away
me that.
and stolen by
All right, this
LeBron.
game's over. This game's over. I don't care if it's over. I'm hitting that. Oh no!
And so the New York Knicks have
Okay, I don't care. I really don't care. 70. I had 71 points with LeBron. What? I had 71 points with LeBron. That's not real, dude. What? What was? How many points did we score as a team? We scored 85. Jesus, dude. 3 stars? Yes, sir. LeBron is good for defending. Yeah, dude. Getting clipped. What is that?
After surviving Dwayne Wade and the Heat, LeBron and the Knicks move on to the finals to face the Los Angeles Clippers. In yet another Game 7, LeBron must lead his team to victory on the road in a place he's had a difficult time playing in the past. Another ring is within reach, but it'll take one more legendary performance from LeBron recruits a couple of All-Stars to join him on the Knicks and
Shut up. What?
After surviving Dwayne.
Okay, I guess we have to do this one.
This is what we worked all season for.
Play smart basketball, have an efficient game on LeBron, and what?
Ring, and to make history. First 8 seed.
His mistakes to a minimum.
We can't hold anything back.
Ayo, the pizza here. Facts. Ayo, the pizza here. Proceeds to fall downstairs and breaks every single one of his legs.
Hope you're ready for the climactic Game 7 of the NBA Final. Welcome, everyone, tonight. The Los Angeles Clippers look to win their first ever NBA title in front of their hometown fans.
And for the Knicks, one final hurdle in what's been a seemingly improbable playoff run.
And for LeBron James, a return to health in the playoffs, but he hasn't been himself here at the Staples Center.
No, the Clippers have been able to contain him, perhaps energized by this terrific crowd. If the Knicks are going to win, they're going to need a breakthrough performance from King James.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. The guards, Ray Felton and J.R. Smith.
Dude, who do you think you are, bruh?
It's LeBron, and at the 3, the small forward.
And 1.
And for the Clippers, Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. CP3 at point with Redick there at the backcourt. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. The Knicks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And you want to talk about long shots. If the Knicks were to win this game, they'd become the first 8th seed to ever win an NBA title.
Now here's Paul. He lobs it up. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
And here's LeBron outside.
Hit a fucking 3, LeBron. Oh my god.
Here's Griffin. He feeds it to Barnes. Plenty of space. Misses off the right iron. Well, back to the Knicks. The Cinderella story, Clark, of these NBA players.
Yeah, though it's a little weird to label any team with LeBron James an underdog, but that's what they've been. Engineering one clutch victory after another. We'll see if they've got one more up their sleeves.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Now here's Paul. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. 3-on-3. Here's LeBron, and he uses the glass on the layup.
Give me that.
LeBron's got 6.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
Felton against Paul. Paul gets a screen from Griffin. Paul goes in, and it's sent back by Felton, and it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 4 on the shot clock. The shot by Redick, no good.
Boy, from my angle, it looked like it was in the bottom of the net. Looked good from here.
Yeah, I thought so too, Clark.
Dude, they're hella
foul
right now.
Such a long way since drafting Blake Griffin first overall in 09. That That helped lure all-star point guard Chris Paul over, and they haven't missed the playoffs since.
And for the Clippers, once frankly a punchline around the league, to win an NBA title would be incredible vindication.
Can you imagine the Clippers NBA champions? But the entire culture of this team has shifted, and it's really been impressive to watch it unfold.
Offensive rebound. Back to Jordan. Deflected. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Another shot. He lays it in.
Are you fucking serious?
Jordan's got his first basket of the night. The Knicks with the lead. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
No way. No fucking way. He was gonna. Oh, okay.
Well, it's impossible not to see that domination. Based on the numbers, it was really lopsided in the rebounding battle.
Back to Paul. Into Jordan. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Textbook right there. Nice pass. Great catch.
No, I wasn't trying to pass it to him.
That's
Oh my
inexcusable
god.
to throw a pass that far off the mark.
Zach Randolph is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Got a piece of it. And stolen by the...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Boy, smooth and graceful. How about the hang time? That's impressive.
Clippers trailed by 3.
Fantastic playmaking for the Clippers.
A lot of veteran experience and decision-making out there. They're putting their team in the best possible position to win, which has been their MO.
Oh, ridiculous.
Tore it down that time.
And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Knicks.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Here's Griffin. Randolph.
No way. No way.
Beautiful reverse. He got his glide on and left the D in the rearview mirror.
LeBron against Barnes. And again, LeBron James.
Not gonna lie, I love 2K19.
LeBron's
2K19 is like a,
it's
like a top 5 2K right there, bro. 2K19 was hella fun.
Even with the defender draped all over, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And he is a persistent defender too, Steve. I mean, even if he gets caught behind on the
That's
break,
bullshit.
he'll bust
Bro.
his behind to get back into the play and maybe come
Alright,
up with
man.
a block at the last second. He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Myron Mullins is checked in for Griffin. Dudley comes in for Matt Barnes. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for J.J. Redick. And it's Collison in for Chris Paul.
Well, 5 for 6 here in the first quarter, so he's rolling.
A minute 20 left to play
My
in the
career?
first.
All my memories made on 2K19 were in part. No hate to my career though.
Outside Randolph. Back to Collison. 6 to shoot. Feeds it to Dudley. The Clippers need to get off a shot.
Did I block that? I think I blocked that. I got a finger on it.
LeBron with the block. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
He's gonna make that. I fucking knew it. No, I actually knew he was gonna make that. I knew he was gonna make that. You know how sad that is? That I knew he was gonna make that? That's how stupid this fucking game was.
Can he find that next level here in Game 7?
And LeBron
That was a 2.
James gets
Wow.
it to go.
His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. 4th, LeBron James.
Tell you what, he's dialed up his rebounding here in the playoffs, and the big games seem to bring the best out of him.
Can you check the fucking ball up? Thank you.
Here's LeBron. He's got 19. And back to LeBron, he's overcome quite a bit, battling through injuries and really taking this team on his back.
Yeah, when he had the back injury in the regular season, a lot of people wrote this team off, but they found a way to persevere, and now here he is.
For 3, Felton.
Come on, you have a 3-point logo on you, and you're gonna miss a 3?
Close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
The Clippers
What
shoot
is
their
happening?
first free throws of the game right now. Free throw drops for Crawford. And the Knicks making a change here. Both free throws good from Crawford.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Bargnani passes to LeBron.
That.
Shot is off. Excellent D there from Dudley. Here's Mullins. No good
If he made
for
that, oh, I would have lost it if he made that. Oh my god.
And we welcome you back to the NBA Finals. It's Game 7 as the second quarter about ready to get underway.
And for these Clippers fans, Kevin, I still can't get over what a complete turnaround the last few years have been for this franchise. Absolutely remarkable.
Well, you have to give a ton of credit to Chris Paul. He's the one most responsible for this turnaround. One of the most motivated players in the league. He's taken his club to the elite level. And the Clippers, with a big win in the conference finals, they feel like a team of destiny here in the finals.
Everything they've done throughout all those games, all of that effort has been leading up to tonight. This is their chance to raise that trophy.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for the Clippers right now, Collison is out there with Crawford. Then there's Jared Dudley. Then it's Byron Mullins. And it's Randolph in at the 4. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, in speaking to Chris Paul recently, I asked him what it meant leading the Clippers to their first ever NBA Finals appearance. He told me, quote, "It's special, being that this is a franchise that hasn't had much playoff success. We know we have a chance to accomplish something special here. But also, for me personally, this is a moment I've dreamed up my entire life. Kevin, he's finally here."
Special indeed. Thank you, Doris.
And, you know, you start to appreciate the stakes for these two teams, Kevin. So much riding on the outcome of this game.
And the Clippers picking up Zach Randolph, helping turn the tide.
Indeed. He really helped solidify their bench. And with him backing up Griffin and DeAndre Jordan, they've got one of the deepest front courts in the league.
It's Crawford with the drive. Can't hit from in close. The Knicks leading by 5. Here's LeBron.
That's too easy,
Gets it
bro.
to go.
How's it going? By the way, I'm back.
25 points in the game.
I won my last
Pretty much
game.
all of their
I'm
buckets
currently
coming
winning
from
right
inside
now.
the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of
It's
their
not too
last
bad. It's
6
not too bad,
baskets
Eli.
inside the lane.
Could
They
be
have
better,
really
could be
established
worse.
themselves inside.
They double team Randolph. Dudley. Pass to Jordan. Working on James. Just 5 to shoot. Dudley, no luck.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
And
Oh
for
my.
LeBron James, what an incredible
Hello,
story
Poland
this would be.
lover?
I mean, going from a
What's up,
powerhouse
Poland
team
lover?
in Miami to a new situation in New York. Question all the way, but he's one win away from another NBA championship.
And there's the
Okay,
call
sure.
on James. That is his first foul of the game. Kyle Singler, he's checked in for the Clippers. And stolen by LeBron. Green left side. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. And back to LeBron, a chance here to author one of the great comeback stories in NBA history.
Boy, so much at stake in this game. Really, whoever wins, it's going to be a historic outcome.
Collison kicks to Randall. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. The Knicks leading by 9. LeBron drives in. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's
Personal
off the
foul
mark.
on who?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Bernard James. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Stolen by Bargnani. LeBron kicks to Green.
Damn, bruh! They're trying to kill my players.
First trip to the line for him here.
They gotta show,
and he
man.
makes the first.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run. So a timeout is appropriate here.
So for the Knicks, Nene, he's checked in for James. Kenneth Faried comes in for Bargnani. And it's Iman Shumpert in for J.R. Smith.
No green, no green. Sorry,
Traquan,
Traquan, I let you down.
I think
man.
at times it has gotten a little chippy, but
I'll do
credit
better.
the officials for staying on top of it and helping keep the extracurricular stuff to a minimum.
Nice, get the steal.
A strong finish.
Oh my God.
Well,
Okay.
you love seeing Faried and Griffin face off. Both so explosive. Griffin probably has the edge in size, but I'll tell you what, no one is going to outwork Kenneth Faried.
Green dishes to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. He passes to Shumpert. Yes, and it's
Give me
LeBron
that.
picking up the assist. Shumpert's got his first 3 points of the game. And back to that intensity of this playoff series. Both teams certainly known, Clark, for some players who go all out.
Exactly. Starting with their stars, CP3 and LeBron, and it trickles down.
Give me that. What? Oh no! They're wow. Oh, what is that jump shot? That shit's ugly as hell.
Scratch on every possession.
LeBron outside. He kicks to Faried. Back to LeBron. On the wing, Shumpert. And again, New York with
Yes,
the triple.
sir. Yes,
Now, they're not
sir.
showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
Clippers trail by 15. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do, though.
Green, no luck.
I got an excellent
Clippers
release
have
and
gone
missed.
only 2 of
Okay.
7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Outside Collison. Back to Griffin. They double-team Griffin. Deep 2 from Collison.
Nice rebound, guys. Nice fucking rebound, guys. God, our rebounding is so fucking shit, dude.
Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no
This team
coverage.
sucks at fucking
Defense did
rebounding,
not
man.
look
It's
very
sad.
good there.
Here's LeBron.
Oh my God, LeBron. How do you miss that?
1:30 left in the first half of the game. Singler against Shumpert. Singler passes to Griffin. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. LeBron James second. Chris Paul fourth.
Well, it seems like these two guys are almost in a little personal competition to see who can finish the playoffs with more assists.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Matt Barnes is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Redick comes in for Jamal Crawford. And it's Paul in for Darren Collison.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1. And talk about what winning the title would mean for Chris Paul. I mean, one of the most competitive and driven players in the league. A championship ring has, as of yet, eluded him, but it's within reach.
LeBron up top, defended by Paul. There's Green with the 3. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. 51 seconds left in the first half of basketball. You talk about that fire that Chris Paul plays with. He said that LeBron and Wade teased him about having a Napoleonic complex, a small man's complex.
Well, if that's what it takes, I guess it served him pretty well. You can bet he will be dialed in tonight.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And there's
Oh,
a
my.
foul on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but, another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Zach Randolph is checked in for the Clippers. And Chris Paul, the bucket on the assist from Redick. And it's 8 points for Chris Paul.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Shumpert, no good.
You know, normally when you dominate on the glass, it really shows up on the scoreboard, but not so much here today.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D, and I'd be surprised.
Now, presented by Sprint. The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to the second half of this final game of the NBA playoffs.
And you can't ask for a bigger moment than this, Kevin. But for the players, I think by now they've adjusted to the bright lights and are focused on bringing it home.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Iman Shumpert is out there with Bargnani. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Gerald Green. And it's James in at the 5, roaming the paint. And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for LeBron.
He's having a great game at the free throw line, Kevin. His hot streak continues.
And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
Man, another mistake. This is embarrassing. I mean, you've got to make better decisions than that.
The Knicks leading by 13. Defended by Paul. With the fadeaway. A nice shot by LeBron. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
All the buckets he's poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
And is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Clippers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And you can
Are you
count it. He'll go to the
serious?
line with a chance to make it 3.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Defended by Paul. The drive by LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 37.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Clippers trailed by 14. Paul kicks to Jordan.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed.
All of the above.
And Jordan sends it back.
LeBron gamely trying to take it inside, but sent away inside by the Clippers there.
Redick dishes to Paul. It's Jordan on the wing. Back to Paul. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
That's a poor possession. You just give away the ball with a sloppy pass.
The Knicks leading by 12. It's LeBron with the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
Not only does he get all the way to the rim in traffic, but he goes to the reverse.
You gotta be kidding me. That was awesome.
Yeah, major.
Just outstanding.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
For the Knicks, Nene comes in for James. And J.R. Smith's subbed in for Iman Shumpert. Griffin draws the double. And there's the call on Nene. That's foul number 2 for him. Griffin kicks to Paul. Some solid defense there by Nene. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. They grabbed their own miss. Now LeBron. He's got 39. And they double him up with LeBron. Dishes it to Green.
Green up, boy.
Picking up the assist. LeBron's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You know, that mid-range jump shot, maybe an underutilized tool in today's NBA, but it's really serving this team well.
In fact, it very
That should have
well
been a
might be
block.
the strongest area of
Oh,
their
that should have
game
been a block.
offensively.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Defended by Paul. LeBron drives in. Out to Smith. LeBron James on the wing. Outside, Green.
Oh, that was a green bean too,
That's a
bruh.
shot you can't pass up. He should knock that down.
Paul with the ball. He's picked up by LeBron. LeBron with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason.
Omar with the
as shown
big
on the
E in
2K
chat.
leaderboard.
No way.
LeBron James, number 1.
And what a run he's been on, guys, establishing himself at the perfect time here in the postseason.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Zach Randolph is checked in for DeAndre Jordan. And Dudley subbed in for Matt Barnes. James laid in with a nice touch off the glass. LeBron's got 10 points in just the second half. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clippers trail by 16.
Oh!
Uses the glass to finish the lane.
How was that not a
Paul's
steal?
got 4 points this quarter.
Okay.
Boy, that was impressive. Major height disadvantage, but he still got the shot up over his man.
Well, he's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
And here's Smith.
All right,
Looking
Omar,
for his
you need
first
to chill,
basket still in
bruh.
this one. LeBron James on the wing. A three-pointer off the mark.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I mean, I'd say that is an easy look.
Byron Mullins is checked in for the Clippers. Barnes comes in for J.J. Redick. Backing down is LeBron. Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got 12.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
The drive by Paul. Good on the shot. 14 points for him.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Paul against LeBron. Nene. The shot will not go. Great D that time from B.J. Mullins. Barnes kicks to Randolph.
I got him.
There's a minute left to play here in the third. Paul is doubled. Shot clock at 6. Barnes passes to Paul and stolen by LeBron. Soft touch off the glass. LeBron's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side.
I almost have more
No matter
points
what
with
the
LeBron
defense
than
has
the whole
done,
Clippers
they haven't
team.
been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And Dudley kicks to Paul. And stolen by LeBron. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
It feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
New York moving it around. Nice shot by Smith.
And J.R.
Ew,
Smith
no
with the edge and
dunks?
size
Why no
at that
dunks,
two-guard
bruh?
spot. Tell you what,
Dunks
we're
are like
seeing
the
him take
best
full
thing.
advantage here.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
A different look for the Clippers. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Byron Mullins. And J.J. Redick is subbed in for Zach Randolph. LeBron drives in. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Chris Paul picks up that one.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing
Ooh,
to
2
argue
green
about
beans?
there.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Boy, still waiting for their first miss from the foul line this half.
100% since halftime, is that right? I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon if that keeps up.
And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession.
Yeah, so close to picking that pass off, guys.
At least he got a hand on it. He did what he needed to do to make sure it didn't hit the target.
And there's the pass to Dudley. And stolen by LeBron.
There it is.
Gets it off.
Oh.
And no good trying to get that one. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. It's the Knicks.
Dunk already? What do you mean dunk already? I've dunked a couple of times.
Here in Los Angeles is the NBA
I don't think you understand how OP the AI is in this game, bruh. They don't let me dunk like 90% of the game.
Whoever wins it, it'll be a great story.
And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Crawford. Dudley and Griffin, your small and power forwards. Crawford out there with J.J. Redick, and it's Jordan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Here's Dudley. And it's Nene with the rebound. New York's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight.
Is that what you want, Traquan? There you go. You want a dunk? There.
Boy, the pass there floated up to the precise spot where it needed to be.
And no messing around in the finish, huh? He powers it through.
Sure didn't waste any time there.
I'll tell you what, that is going to be an alley-oop we'll see on the highlight reel the next few days.
Oh.
7 points for Jamal
Thank you.
Crawford.
I got you.
Dropped that one in as soft as a feather using the finger roll.
Here's LeBron. And foul called as he misses.
See, I tried dunking there, but they fouled.
What a night so far for LeBron. He has 47 points and also 8 steals.
Getting to the free throw line and converting once he's there, along with his passing, those are the areas where he's really been strong.
Well, yeah, guys, it's basically just old school basketball he's been playing. I love it.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Byron Mullins who's checked in for Griffin.
They fouled LeBron for what? Because he's too OP. They don't want him to dunk it, bruh. Look, they're going to do it again. Watch, don't you want to bet. I tell you. Look at that. They don't want me to dunk. They didn't foul me, but still. They just don't want me to dunk.
Well, no need to back it out if you're in position for the dunk.
The Clippers have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. They double him with LeBron. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. He dishes it to Mullins. And it's off the back rim. No good. The Knicks shooting is beautiful right now. 60% for the game. Pretty much everyone out there has been stroking it. Nice shot by Smith.
Everyone out there's been doing what?
He's out there, and all of a sudden,
no, he did not just say that,
3 or 4
dude.
shots in a row and just take over the game.
And don't forget now, a walking highlight reel every time he steps on the court. His flair for the dramatic makes him worth the price of admission all by himself. It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start
pause
burying
comments
some of
here.
those.
That's what I'm saying, bro. There's no way he just said that.
A feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. And it's 9 points for Jamal Crawford.
Good defense, but you gotta love the finish with the
I'm gonna just kill the time, bro. I still need like another 2 games before I beat it, but that's still gonna take me a while. So I'm gonna try to make this shit fast instead of just getting fouls all the time.
Working on Collison. LeBron is doubled. 5 to shoot.
There you
That
go.
one's good. And that's now 9 points for J.R. Smith.
As soon as the double team came, he immediately looked to find the open man.
And stolen by LeBron. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Fareed throws it down. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
Something that's also benefited them tonight are the turnovers they've forced and the points that have come along with those forced turnovers.
Oh! Here's Jordan, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
Boy, what a throwdown after doing a great job to corral the rebound.
Well, you know, there aren't that many players with a better nose for the ball than him.
Agreed.
And with the D always scattered after an offensive rebound, he knows exactly how to get that to work for him.
LeBron kicks to Smith. They get the rebound.
That was a green. I literally greened that.
New York moving it around.
Okay. Alright, we gotta slow the game down, bruh. We gotta slow it down.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Six on the shot clock. Goes up again.
Oh, damn. That would have been so nice.
Collison against LeBron. Back to Singler. Wide open look. Good. Here's LeBron. There's 1:47 left here in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. Working on Collison. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Mullins.
Boy, I'm shocked he didn't make that one. He usually knocks that one down with ease.
Singler, no good. Tries to save it.
What is happening, bro? What is happening?
LeBron. LeBron's got 3 rebounds now in this one. He's covered by Singler. The fadeaway. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Outside Collison. It's good from long range.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
New York's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron dishes to Smith. Now the Clippers moving it up.
You can't be serious right now. That was my first turnover too. No.
That's down the breakaway slam.
Boy, their defense making an impact here late, Kevin.
And straight off the steal, Clark, a perfectly run fast break ends in a slam dunk.
That could be a huge 4-point swing in this game.
LeBron drives in, gets the bucket. LeBron's got 53.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted to win.
I got a triple-double with LeBron. Let's go.
They showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Just look at how quickly their lead has grown over the course of the last few possessions.
Boy, they've really saved their best for last, haven't they?
Here's Singler. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison.
You know, if this had come earlier, they might have been able to get back into it.
Yeah, but as it is, too little, too late.
LeBron with it. Three-pointer. Basket good.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
And they've done it. The New York Knicks.
Yeah, whatever. 58 points, 30 rebounds, 11 assists, 10 steals. Not too shabby. Not too shabby.
With Chris Paul and Dwight Howard joining LeBron in New York, the expectations surrounding the Knicks are at an all-time high. Going into the first game of the year against the Boston Celtics, the new Big Three is vowing to make this the start of the greatest season in NBA history.
Opening night, October.
I've been a part of a Big Three before, and I know how hard it can be early on. You have to gel together and learn how to play to each other's strengths. We want to accelerate the learning curve and send a message, though. It isn't just about winning a title for Chris and Dwight. It's about being the best team ever to play in the NBA. And it starts with Game 1 against Boston.
Yeah, you already know what we gotta do.
And a look back at the ring ceremony concluding moments ago. What a fantastic celebration of a terrific championship year. Here we are in the heart of New York City, the city that never sleeps. And you won't want to close your eyes for even a second as the NBA season gets started. What a great way to begin the season, going with an Atlantic Division battle. It's the Boston Celtics and the New York Knicks.
And as you know, the big story here isn't the Celtics and the Knicks so much as it is the debut of the Big Apple Big Three. Dwight, CP3, and of course, King James back for his second season with the Knicks.
You know, really, Clark, it's just an amazing collection of talent that they have here. And Steve, the expectations are sky high for them.
Well, as they should be. New York saw a show last season when LeBron came over, but that might look like a warm-up act after the dust settles with this team. It's just mind-boggling, the talent they have.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. At the 2 and 3, it's Avery Bradley and Jeff Green. Jared Sullinger is out there with Anderson Varejao. And it's Rondo in at the point guard. And for New York, Chris Paul is out there with Gerald Green. Then there's Kenneth Faried. And it's LeBron James. And it's Howard in at the center position. The Knicks making a switch here. James is checked in.
You know, you look back at when LeBron initially left Cleveland. There was talk then that the Knicks would try to recruit him and get their own big three going. But, of course, as we all know, he ended up going to South Beach instead.
And
okay.
The call on James.
That's bullshit.
That's his first foul. And Sullinger kicks to Rondo. High, arcing shot, and it's good on the layup. And now the Knicks have LeBron and Dwight and CP3 here, so they finally have their big three, so to speak.
They do, and it's a formidable one, Kevin. There's no denying that. They used to have a good trio with Melo, Chandler, and Amari, but with Melo in Chicago now and LeBron here, the Knicks have been spoiled with talent for some time.
Here's LeBron. Working on Green. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, he brings so many things to the table defensively. Always seems to have an answer for whatever is being thrown his way. And if you're the offensive player, you do not want him guarding you because he will get right into you and make things difficult.
That's true. And his spectacular shot blocking, something else to look for, especially recovering on the break. He can run you down and send it away in a heartbeat.
Kicks it out to Bradley. A three ball. The offensive rebound. Varejao. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
The Knicks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeBron against Green. Backing down is LeBron.
Whenever you get a lot of stars together on a team like this, everyone expects the group just to hit the ground running and steamroll people. But there's a period of time where you have to adjust, and it's not easy.
And LeBron has had experience with that. You go back to his time in Miami. So he'll understand how to be patient with this group. But it might take a month or two before this team really hits their stride.
Rondo passes to Green. Now the feed to Sullinger. Rejected by LeBron. Rejected by Varejao.
Bruh.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the pass to Sullinger. Passes it to Green. 6 to shoot. He dishes it to Rondo. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
And here we get a chance to check out the story on Rajon Rondo. Great year for him last year. First in assists. And he was also one of the league's top perimeter defenders, really forcing havoc out there and ranking in the top 5 in steals.
And Steve, as you said, I mean, he finished the season with the most assists in the NBA. So often he controlled entire games with his dime drop.
That's like a
I can't really complain now. I have a good team.
Celtics trail by 5. left side, Rondo. Green with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 4-7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Backing down is LeBron. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot blocking defenses from last season. In fourth, the Celtics.
Yeah, so much of their defense revolved around their ability to block shots in the low post. That's why their numbers were so good last season. Well, after year one with the Knicks, you knew they were going to go out and get some help for LeBron. But to go out and get the players they did, almost overkill. This team is stacked.
Yeah, it's loaded. You figure adding one superstar would be enough, but to go out and get Dwight Howard and Chris Paul, this team has to be considered the favorite to win it all as long as they stay healthy.
Gets it to go. Zellinger's got his first 2 points of the night.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway. Take the shot that's available.
Green out, boy.
Nice open look right there.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Yeah, the shots have been falling, that's for sure. The offense really in a good groove.
Now here's Rondo. Left side, Bradley. The dish now to Green. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Green's got his second bucket. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Backing down is LeBron. Kicks it out to Paul. Back to LeBron. The baseline J.
That's too easy.
Great assist by
Come
Paul
on, bro.
as that one goes in. And that's 12 points for LeBron. Celtics trail by 8. Into Green.
How about that basketball, fans?
Beautiful.
Wow. Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And how, Clark. Brilliant throwdown.
Yeah, just exerting his authority out there.
The try
Oh
by
my
James,
God.
But they recover it. LeBron is doubled. Kicks it to Green. Shot clock at 6. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Green's got 5 now.
You look at how LeBron can play with players like Chris Paul and Dwight. There's so much that they do well. The athleticism of LeBron and Dwight can overpower teams. And with 2 passers and creators in LeBron and CP3, there'll be a lot of alley-oops out there.
Now here's Bradley. Rajon Rondo missing his last shot. 4 on the clock. And Paul over to help.
Give me that, bruh.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Green against LeBron. Launches it. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by LeBron. And it's 6 points for Chris Paul.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Bradley kicks to Olynyk. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the line for him here.
Well, last year at the free throw line, he was successful 76% of the time.
Both free throws good from Olynyk. Now LeBron. And that's
That was
not
a.
gonna go.
Oh my.
Offense,
All right.
the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close.
Tune in.
We're back here with the second quarter just about ready to start, Clark.
And we still have 3 quarters to go, but you can tell that this is already going to be a tough one.
Yeah, both teams trying to spoil the other's debut. LeBron and crew still feeling out how to play alongside one another.
Celtics trail by 9. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter to play. And New York looking at who they got. Gerald Green out there with Bargnani. Then it's Chris Paul. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Fareed in at the 5. Home in the paint. From the sideline, let's catch up with...
What the hell are you doing, LeBron?
With
Okay.
Kobe Bryant retiring in the offseason, a lot of people have been talking about how the NBA is now LeBron's league, and Kobe officially passed the torch. He told me this offseason, You look at the player LeBron has become, what he can do on the floor. There is no question that he is the top dog in the NBA now. And rightfully so. He's earned it. High praise from the newly retired Bryant, guys.
Thank you as always, Doris.
He bricked the hell out of that, and I greened it.
LeBron now from Kobe.
And there's something about wing players passing the torch from generation to generation. Kobe had it passed to him, and someday LeBron will have to pass it to the next big thing.
Now Jackson. After the missed three from Green. 6 on the shot clock, and stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. The open shot, Paul. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. Celtics trail by 6.
Well, this is the second season where LeBron is in the Big Apple, and you would think that the pressure might be off after adding another trophy to the case, but with additions of CP3 and Dwight Howard, you have to think that that pressure is as high.
Give me that, bruh.
And the rejection by LeBron. Releases. Chris Paul.
Dude,
again.
Chris Paul is actually cracked,
And now
bro.
it's an 8-point New York lead. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Knicks.
Well, Kevin, in the first half of play, they're really closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity defensively.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnover.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Chris Paul. Boston again missing.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down. Well, you know, he's not a guy that's just going to settle for pulling up. When he has an opportunity, he's going to take it strong to the hoop.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Celtics. And especially with the way LeBron played last season, the way he led that New York Knicks team, you have to think that they are in store for another huge season.
Well, pretty much any team LeBron is on is going to be at least a favorite to win a title. And they'll have some challenges along the way. But with CP3 and Dwight, boy, it's hard to see anyone other than maybe Chicago getting in the way.
And Jackson throws it down hard. That's a mammoth dunk for someone who's far from the biggest guy out there on the floor.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for to get out of the hole here.
Yeah, it should. I mean, if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Here's LeBron after the basket by Boston. Jackson on him. LeBron drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. LeBron's got 19 points.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
You know, the talk all offseason was how would LeBron and CP3 and Dwight gel together and how quickly would they be able to do it? Well, fortunately for them, they've had some experience playing with each other at different levels, so the transition shouldn't be nearly as jarring as some in the New York media might have you to believe.
Olynyk defended by Warwick, and Paul over to help. Warwick and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Knicks with possession here. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-2 run. As you were saying, Clark, all of them have played together on Team USA before, and even though it might have been for a short off season, that still Steve helps.
Yeah, no question, even beyond.
Oh,
look out. Wow, what an incredible run they're on. This is as good an offense as you will see.
Well, every single guy on the floor right now just feeling it. Well, let's take a look at
Let's go.
last year in the league ranking. First in rebounding, third in steals, and they also showed up in the top 5 in blocks. A good, solid team at the defensive end of the floor.
But when you think about this club, the first
Oh,
thing
imagine.
that comes to mind is their
Ooh,
ability
what
to
a
rebound the
rebound.
ball. Best in the league, so physical. They just pounded the glass, and that's how they tried to win games, just by being more physical than their opponents.
LeBron's shot is good.
Well, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
Well, and that's why they're on this run, guys. They're getting the ball inside and getting really high percentage looks.
Stuckey into the lane. Dishes it to Varejão. Goes back up. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Chris Paul picks up that one. The Celtics shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, and they were 74% free throw shooting as a team last year, so those numbers could come up.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
Jared Sullinger's checked in for Boston.
Well, the Knicks have the latest mega grouping with the big three of their own. LeBron, Dwight Howard, and CP3.
All right, time to milk the clock.
Man, what a trio.
Yeah, and it started with Bird back in the 80s. You think about it, he and McHale and Robert Parrish, nicknamed the Chief, and then continued with KG, Ray Allen, and Pierce. But really, it's the first time the Knicks have had
okay,
a big
he kind of
three
like threw
and
me,
get to
but all
enjoy
right.
all the hype that comes with that.
Jackson with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And they double up Jackson. Pass to Stuckey. Five on the clock. Verajao rejected by Warwick. And now the Knicks on the break. Paul with the ball. Oh, and the jam by LeBron. Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
You know, the guys on the bench are going crazy right now at the sight of that jam.
Jackson against LeBron. Jackson dishes to Crawford. From the wing, gets the bucket.
I'll tell you what, he's made more than a few of those in his career.
New York with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's LeBron. He's got 25. Jackson on him. LeBron James again. LeBron's got 27 points.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. That's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Offensive rebound. The layup missed.
Great defense in the paint there. On the offense.
Oh my god, I actually thought that was going in. That shit was like straight, dude. That, oh my god, imagine.
Sprint.
The weekend is finally upon us, and on this Friday,
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Second half just about ready to get going here in this New York versus Boston affair.
And it'll be interesting to see if Boston makes any adjustments on how they've been guarding the big three so far.
Well, something the Knicks are going to learn early on. They will have a target on their back from day one of the season, as every team would love to make a name for themselves by beating them early on.
Yep, they'll get everybody's best shots and never have a game where their opponent will cope. They're going to have to be sharp all season long, and that takes not only physical energy but mental energy as well.
On the floor for Boston.
I'm already hella winning, bro. I'm gonna just kill the time.
Forwards Jeff Green and Jared Sullinger, and it's Verajao in at the 5 spot. LeBron is doubled. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Knicks have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Around a year ago, they converted about 78% of their free throws as a team, so pretty solid there.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
Bradley against Paul. And it's Bradley off the drive. LeBron with the block. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. He's covered by Rondo. Pargnani from long range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And stolen by LeBron. Stolen by Verajao. Bradley passes to Sullinger. And Fareed sends it back.
And they've missed the first 3 shots of the third quarter.
And the dunk by LeBron.
It's just too easy, bro. There's no comp.
That was a
There's no
one-man
comp,
job
man.
all the way, Steve. He knew what to do with it and when.
A moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Coming off an excellent season last year, 2nd in scoring, 8th in assists. And he was so reliable all season long offensively, finishing in the top 10 in field goal percentage.
You know, you look back to his points per game ranking last season. I mean, he was a dominant scorer all season long. There wasn't a coach in the NBA that could figure out a way to defend him.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand. And
it is already out of hand.
Just as much as their offense for that.
Celtics are so trash, dude.
Outside
they have like no shooters.
Back to Rondo. Clock at 6. They need this. That's blocked.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
LeBron with it. He's picked up by Rondo. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. LeBron against Rondo. It's LeBron with the drive. Howard kicks to LeBron. Ball outside. Yes, and it's
buckets.
LeBron picking up the assist.
Buckets.
And that's 13 points for Chris Paul.
You gotta love the use of the bounce pass there. Perfect feed.
Outside Rondo. They kick it out to Green. Dwight Howard pulls it in.
Ice cold here to start the third quarter. 0 for 5 now, guys.
LeBron with it. 33 points for him. He's against Green. LeBron with it. Now Green defending. Too open that time. Made it look too easy. Bargnani's got 6 points in the quarter.
This looks like a pregame shoot-around
Dude.
with all the threes they're allowing.
Yeah, I don't know,
It basically is, bro.
More defense in warm-ups. I mean, this is kind of embarrassing.
The drive by Rondo, and it's blocked by Fareed.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Here's LeBron. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 35 in the game.
His work at the offensive end has been phenomenal. Maybe reason number one, they're ahead.
They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going.
And they needed that hoop to try to stop this run.
And they just seem to keep coming up empty. And got to slow it down and get a good shot.
Working on Green. LeBron kicks to Paul. New York needs to get off a shot. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
The drive by Green. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot two. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
It's been a hot shooting night for them, too. I mean, they've hit a lot of those mid-range jump shots.
Olenek, he's checked in for
oh, shit.
LeBron can't get it to go.
I didn't mean to do that.
Boston shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. Rondo dishes to Bradley. And stolen by LeBron. The finish. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Here's Rondo. He dishes it to Olenek. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. 6 points for Kelly Olynyk. The Knicks on offense. They're on a 19-4 run right now. LeBron against Rondo. And they double him up with LeBron. Gives him the lead pass. Paul. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
And it's the Celtics ball. First chance here in their inaugural game of the season to go up against New York.
And, of course, they're meeting the team that was responsible for dealing them a very painful loss in the first round of the playoffs a year ago.
And the basket by Olynyk.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Up in time. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much.
Bring your
fourth quarter. Let's get it.
Fourth quarter just around the corner here in the debut of the Big Three, New York edition.
No shortage of excitement in this one, and I'm sure things will rev up for the final period of play.
New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. We've got Gerald Green. Howard is out there with Bernard James. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's LeBron in at the point guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. He kicks it to Paul. Back to LeBron. LeBron left side. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game for LeBron. 37 points, and what a tear he's been, rejecting shot after shot.
No doubt, Clark. He has absolutely owned the paint.
And so he makes both from the line.
And if they continue to shoot well from the free throw line like they are, I mean, their lead is going to be pretty steady here.
That's not an overstatement. They've literally not missed a single foul shot this half.
And stolen by LeBron. And here they go. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
Dudley the pass to Lee. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Some good matchups out there. That Washington Wizards game definitely worth checking out.
The Celtics making a switch here. Crawford's checked in.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for them. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
LeBron kicks to Paul. Back to LeBron. 6 to shoot. Guarded by Crawford. LeBron dishes to James from the high post. And it's Humphries with the rebound. Here's Boston now. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
A lot of stuff going on around the league. The game I'm looking forward to is the Bucks. I think that should be a close one.
The second chance effort.
Come on, Dwight.
It's a great play under the boards for him, and you know that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
LeBron drives in, off on the layup.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Dudley the pass to Crawford. Tipped away. Humphries sets a pick for Crawford. Pass to Humphries. Green with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Kicks it out to LeBron. Guarded by Crawford. Feeds it to Paul. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. LeBron is doubled. Green. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You gotta make that,
And
bro.
there's the
That's a
call on
green.
James. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
God.
Boston making some changes. Jeff Green, he's checked in for Olynyk, and Reggie Jackson subbed in for Courtney Lee. And the rejection by James. The drive by Green.
Dude, why is Jared Dudley like the best defender known to man?
He's converting it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Jackson. Offensive rebound. Dudley with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Humphries kicks to Dudley. Tries again. Knicks with the rebound. Howard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Backing down is LeBron. And he makes good on the layup. LeBron's got 16 points here in the second half.
Now he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Big blunder there, and that could cost them.
Major blunder, and you're right. A terrible time for that to happen when they're trying to chip away at this deficit.
And it's Paul penetrating. He passes to LeBron. Drilled from 11 feet out. LeBron's got 45 points.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly enough.
And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
Green dishes to Crawford. Shoots from the line. He squares up and sinks it.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
For New York, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Free throw good, LeBron. And he can't hit the second. Boston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Crawford gets a screen from Humphries. Green passes to Jackson. And they double up Jackson. He feeds it to Crawford. Dudley with a screen on Paul. Deep 2 from Crawford. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Here's LeBron, and the basket good. LeBron's got 48.
He's such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Here's Crawford. The feed now to Dudley. Back to Crawford. Outside for Jackson. Celtics passing it around. Green dishes to Humphries. Just 4 to shoot. Dudley the pass to Crawford. They'll get another chance.
There's another opportunity. Everything's going right for these guys.
New York calls timeout. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Backing down is LeBron. Softly drops in the floater. LeBron's got 50 points.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to this spurt.
Just keep on firing, man. No reason to slow down now.
Crawford kicks to Jackson. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. And here comes LeBron. LeBron right side.
Oh, so
So no
close.
problem for New York as they get the win.
And that is exactly how they wanted to start off the season. Come out and get a win against a quality opponent like the Celtics. You better believe that this is going to have New York buzzing once again.
Yeah, I agree. They protected their home court and started the season off just how they wanted to. I mean, still a long way to go.
LeBron and the new Big Three are 72-9 going into the final game of the season against the Charlotte Bobcats. A victory here would break the all-time wins record set by the Chicago Bulls in 1996, once thought to be untouchable. Standing in the way is the anchor of that Bulls team, Michael Jordan, now the coach of the Bobcats, and he's not about to let his record go down easy.
No, we'll see about that.
Whenever you have a chance at history, you have to take it. To be able to take down the 96 Bulls record for most wins in a season and do it against a team that MJ is coaching, That's just fate. You always want to be able to look back and say that you stepped it up when you had a shot at becoming a legend. This is our team's chance at immortality, and it's time for us to enter the record books.
Here we are in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina, as we have a chance to see NBA history made here tonight. You can just feel the electricity in the air. Hi, Hoops fans. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. And we've got the 72-9 New York Knicks in their last push to surpass the 96 Bulls and become the holder of the all-time single-season wins record.
And who better than to go for the record against than a man who led the way with those Bulls, Michael Jordan, roaming the sidelines for Charlotte in this one, doing everything he can to keep that record intact.
Indeed he will, Steve. A lot at stake here for both benches as the old versus the new in a battle for history. You cannot ask for a more dramatic end to the season.
You really couldn't have set this up any better. On the one hand, I'd like to see my old Bulls team keep the record, but on the other hand, it would be nice to see history here tonight. Either way, this should be a great one.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. LeBron James is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Gerald Green. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Howard in at the center. And for Charlotte, at the 3, MKG and Cody Zeller at the 4. Lawson out there with Wayne Ellington. And it's Jefferson in at the center, filling out the middle. And so it's the Bobcats getting on the board first. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to go on Michael Kidd-Gilchrist.
Boy, it's amazing to me. It's been 20 years since the Chicago Bulls set the all-time record for wins. I was on that team, but, man, it seems like yesterday. And here we are 2 decades later, and this team has tied the record.
20 years for any record, Steve, is a solid length of time, especially since nobody has even got to 70 wins before this Knicks team. There was a lot of buffer between the 72 wins you were a part of and second place until this year.
And Paul over to help. Shot clock at 6. Poke loose. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
You know, regardless of who starts the break, it seems like he's usually the one to finish it.
And that's because of how well he attacks the rim on the dead run.
Here is Ellington, averaging 6 points per contest. Feeds it to Lawson. He dishes it to Kidd-Gilchrist. Outside for Lawson. A three-pointer, no good. So for New York, their last game, a win against the Bobcats in Charlotte.
And they did just what you have to do as a road team, guys. They never allowed
Is this
any
supposed to be a
momentum to
challenge?
build
There's
up
no
against
way
them.
this team's gonna
Like every time they
gonna
took a punch, they
give
had
me a
counter.
challenge, bro.
You'll like this, Steve.
It's the fucking
Reverse
Bobcats, bro.
spurtability, we call that. They had any defensive lapses, they immediately made up for it with some instant offense.
Here is Ellington after the made shot from Green. They double him with LeBron. Ellington.
Oh wow, you're so lucky. That is so lucky. That should have been a
Grace,
steal.
but his length makes up for it. He can still throw it down there.
Well, you don't have to be a fantastic leaper when you're his size.
Well, it's too bad because with a little more athleticism, can you imagine how dangerous he'd be underneath the boards? And that's his forte, finding that angle and then aggressively attacking the rim.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lawson kicks to Jefferson. Back to Lawson. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful.
You know, we talked about it at the start of the season. Sometimes a big 3 like this one needs time to gel. I guess that isn't always the case. This 3 now, they've gotten together. 72 wins, potentially 73 in their first year together.
Yeah, Steve, I think the rest of the NBA was hoping for a filling out period, but that wasn't the case with this 2016 Knicks team. Scary how good they are and how fast they got to this elite level.
Here's Lawson following the basket by LeBron James.
That was my fault.
And there's the call on James.
That was my fault.
That is his first foul of the game. Lawson dishes to Kidd-Gilchrist. Zeller. Smooth as silk.
I needed one more game after this and I'm done, bro. That's all I need.
LeBron against Kid Jokic. He feeds it to Fareed.
Fareed.
And Charlotte will go the other way with it. A tough loss coming against New York in their last game played.
And you don't need to dig too deep into the box score to figure out why they lost the game. I mean, their shooting percentage was abysmal.
You know, sometimes we talk about the defense getting into the heads of the opposing players, but it seems night they got in their own heads, couldn't get out of their own way.
I'm being a troll. Top 10 trolls of all time.
Now, here is Lawson after LeBron James's miss. Lawson the pass to Jefferson. Comes up empty off the pick.
He got the shot he wanted off that pick, just couldn't get it to fall.
Steve, they'll take that play all day long, 10 times out of 10. That was good action.
Now here's LeBron. 26 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And a phenomenal showing on the boards. His rebounding was a huge
dude. Oh my God, that's so annoying. That's such a free assist for LeBron, and then
everything he gets out there. That's what I respect about him. Just his sheer effort level.
You know, that's exactly right. And what also comes to mind with him is his persistence on the offensive boards. His second chance points always add up.
And the Bobcats have changed their look on the floor. Bobcats trailed by 4.
There haven't been too many teams that have challenged for the wins record since the Bulls set it in '96. The next year the Bulls came close again, but after that nobody else has had a real shot at it. At least not like the Knicks have this season. It's one that has really stood on its own for a while.
And it's Green missing.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that shot.
Oliver passes to Sessions. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Sessions has got his first basket. And Clark, as you mentioned the record, the Mavs came close in 07 with 67 wins, and the 2000 Lakers had that same total, but that's about it.
Well, these were actually the easier games when you knew that the record was in sight. I mean, they've already done the hard part. New York has, which is to stay motivated and keep winning through months like January and February when you're ahead in the standings, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot to play for.
And now running it up the court, Green pushing it all the way, and finished off by LeBron.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Passes it to Oliver. That ball's great assist by Ramon Sessions.
You know, they're being very one-dimensional right now, going to the post every time, but if it works, you don't need another dimension.
Well, they're taking this defense to task, quite honestly. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
That is good.
Well, he's been working hard to get good looks, and it's paying off for him early.
Bobcats trailed by 4, and stolen by Howard. He kicks it to LeBron.
Oh!
The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. LeBron's got 14 points.
Fuck you guys.
They're in the position they're in right
Kick the
now,
fucking
thanks
ball.
in no small part.
Is that Vince Carter?
He's putting
No
on
way.
in this period.
The Bobcats aren't even a team anymore, right? Like, their name is different, though, right?
Oliver, defended by Paul. And now the Knicks on the break. Paul
What
with
the
ball, tries to keep it alive.
Okay.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And so the first quarter is in the books. And we're 1 quarter into the final game of the season right now, Clark.
And you can really see and feel that both sides know how big this is.
Well, yeah, emotions might have run a little high at the start, but now both teams, I think, are starting to settle down a little bit.
Charlotte trailing. They faced off right here last time they met, but the home club just couldn't pull out the win.
Yeah, it was a big loss. Pretty much pure domination.
I wasn't even paying attention that whole possession. I was trying to change the light up.
It was ugly. They were completely dominated on the glass. That's going to have to improve tonight.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Charlotte, we've got Bismack Biyombo.
Give me that!
Out there with Antoine Jamison. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Oliver in at the 2. Steve said it. They were atrocious on the glass when they last met. What do they need to do, Clark, to change that in this game?
Well, a couple of things. One, they need more bodies in the paint. I mean, you got to have more bodies in the paint. Then you've got to be ready to box out. They left 1 or 2 guys on an island down there, and you can't do that. That's not going to work.
Here's Sessions. Following the basket by LeBron James. Oliver. Defended by Paul from downtown. And the rebound goes to Howard.
Tell you, he had all the time in the world to get that shot off. You never know how things are going to work out when you put together a big three like this, but you couldn't ask for a better trio than LeBron, CP3, and Howard. They all play different positions. They play so well together. Really seem to complement each other's strengths.
You know, in Miami, LeBron
kind
had a
of
big
pass
three
was
that was
that,
at their best running. But here they have 2 guys that can create, and they can all finish. In my opinion, they're a little better off in the half-court sets. But really, both teams could hurt you no matter how they play.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Well, I felt like his defense was letting him down out there, guys, so he wanted to get a timeout to talk it over and try to tighten things up here.
You know, a part of coaching, a lot of coaching actually, is making sure that momentum never gets too far away from your team. That's a good timeout.
Hakeem Warwick. He's checked in for Melo. Right through the D for the layup. 23 points for LeBron. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New York.
Boy, their frenetic defense has really been impressive, putting a lot of pressure on ball handlers and turning them over.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
Nice tip in. He just seems to have a sense of where the ball's going to end up.
Lawson defending. It's LeBron with the drive. And hit.
You know, typically, guys, he has the body control to finish when he's in that tight. I'm not sure what happened there.
Hey, balance it out.
Lawson kicks to Zeller and stolen by LeBron. Now the pass to
What the?
Not really his range, and it's off target.
Well, he had a look, but the kind of shooter he is, I'm not sure he should take that one.
Kid Gilchrist dishes to Lawson. Kid Gilchrist with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Bargnani over to help. 6 on the shot clock. Here is Ellington. Covered by LeBron James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
One thing that really can't be stressed enough is that the Knicks, in pursuit of this record, haven't really had a chance to rest their big guys with LeBron, Paul, or Howard.
And you worry that it might play a factor in the playoffs for them. If they wear out a little easier or just get distracted from the chase, you always wonder about that. But fortunately, they're all vets, and the big three will make sure this team is ready come playoff time.
Count that one.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed on good looks right at the rim.
Here is Ellington. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. And it's good. The Knicks leading by 11. The drive by LeBron. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Now, here is Lawson. His last out,
How?
16 points for him.
Okay.
Well, the #1 priority for a defense when you face this guy is to keep him getting anywhere from the basket because he's just so strong as a finisher.
And that's not all there is to say about him, Steve. I mean, he also is a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him, and there will be an easy bucket after it.
So it's the Bobcats now after LeBron James's miss. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. With 1 game to go, let's take a look at how the final seeding will look in the East. Taking a look at New York. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Charlotte. They're much further down in the standings right now.
You know, when you check out Charlotte, they've shown a lot of guts to pick themselves up off the deck after a terrible season last year and to begin building something positive going forward.
I think the main thing their fans wanted to see this year, Clark, was their team just being competitive every single night and giving themselves a chance to win, and I think they've done exactly that.
Charlotte calls timeout.
Damn,
Well, it's no
Isaiah, you're
secret
still
how
streaming?
competitive
Facts,
a guy like
Traquan.
Jordan is. His fire to win in basketball and everything else is the stuff of legend. I really do believe that he views this matchup as a chance to play the heel, so to speak. And he's determined to keep LeBron and the Knicks from breaking his record.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Warwick. Kenneth Faried comes in for James. And it's Gerald Green in for Bargnani. LeBron drives in, and that one's good. LeBron's got 31. As you said, Steve, Jordan definitely going to do everything he can to keep the Knicks from breaking this record. You could only imagine. Right, Clark, the pre-game speech he just gave to his team.
It shouldn't have taken much, though. I mean, everybody on the floor knows what's at stake. And if New York wins this, Charlotte is going to have to watch clips of this on TV all summer long.
Lawson against LeBron, and there's the feed to Jefferson. Jefferson drawn the double team. Kid Gilchrist the pass to Jefferson. Lawson outside. Shoots. That doesn't go either for Lawson. Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 17-6 run.
An excellent game we've seen from LeBron. 31 points, and he's pickpocketed the ball 5 times.
Wow, is he playing well, just taking over this game.
Boy, you got to love seeing a player get it going like that. Another shot from outside. They're not attacking. I mean, going in and seeking contact like they did in the first one, I'm not seeing that.
Well, you can't play the score. I mean, you've got to play the game, and I think they've got to continue to attack. You're right, Clark. Got to mix it up a little bit.
Bobcats shooting their first free throw tonight. New York leading by 13. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Green's got 5.
You know, such a big part of that 96 Bulls team. I was on that club. Winning on the road, and that was what helped us set that record. A lot of great teams have been able to match the home record, but it was the road record that really set us apart.
And it's fitting that if this Knicks team wants to put their name in the history books, they'll have to do it on the road. Winning on the road is really, in my mind, a true test of a championship caliber team.
Here's LeBron, and there's a nice one-handed slam.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
You see the defenders get out of his way a lot of
I'm
times
right
when
back.
he's on his
I
way
need
to
to
the
go to the
bucket,
bathroom.
but not that time.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Knicks lead by 18. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Now, presented by Sprint.
And it's a blowout in Charlotte as we present the halftime report. I'm Damon Bruce. The Knicks scorching hot in the first half. It's been a scintillating open court attack. They hold a major advantage in fast break points. For LeBron, it's been way too easy against the Bobcats. At the break, he's been a big scorer. He's racking up the points, and his two-way play has been good. Very active on the defensive side of the floor, bothering shots and bringing that energy all over the court. For the Bobcats, though, not the same story. Turnovers, something this team always struggles with, and it's been a problem again. It's Al Jefferson leading them in scoring. After 2, he's got 6 points and has been looking really good in terms of shot selection, shooting it well from the field. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll get you back out now to Time Warner Cable Arena.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
All right, I'm back.
Second half just around the corner here between Charlotte and New York.
And, Kevin, I'm still amazed that the Knicks have a shot at 73 wins. I mean, that's just incredible that they can even have a chance at that number.
Never been done. Checking out the group for Mike Woodson to start this second half. Howard is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Green in at the small forward. Now here's LeBron.
All right, it's time to kill the time now.
Well, even if the Knicks pull it off and get the win
Okay,
here, still
what was that? That wasn't even intentional.
a ton of
Wow.
pressure on them to win the title. Having that much pressure might not be new to them, but in the playoffs, I think it's easier to play as the underdog.
And not only the pressure they'll have, but they might face a very loaded Bulls team at some point during the playoffs. The Knicks have had an amazing year, but with every record and win they get, they're raising expectations on their title chances, and they have to make sure to not disappoint.
Now here's LeBron after the miss from Faried. LeBron outside. Clock at 6. The second chance effort. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's so reliable. And, you know, his offense seems to be consistently there for this team.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
And on the year, he's shooting an average number at the line, about 73%.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why. A little bit of a magic act here, pulling off the Houdini to make that catch and slam.
Stupendous alley-oop.
This crowd just stunned at the sight of that one.
Charlotte calls timeout.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Oh, that's blocked. And they double him up with LeBron. Clock at 4. The Knicks rebound. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half.
Get the perimeter.
How rare is it, guys, to have a situation like the one we have up here? Not just in the NBA, but in all sports. To have somebody who helped set a record being on the bench, defending that very record against who many call his successor. See if you can follow that. Just a script that if you sold it to Hollywood, they would reject it for being too unbelievable.
And here's Lawson following the 3 from Chris Paul. Lawson drives in. Ellington. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Ellington's got 8 points.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
LeBron with it. He's got 39.
Who's got ball?
And it's good.
It's just too easy. It's
Through
just too
contact,
easy,
It's
bro.
the shot. He'll go to the free throw line. You think about it, and I don't believe there has ever been a situation like the one we have here with MJ and LeBron facing off with the best record in NBA history on the line.
Well, I'll tell you what, I remember, Kevin, back in '96, we dropped our second to last game against the Pacers. Probably should have won that game. That would have pushed the record to 73 wins, and I bet you right now, Michael might be thinking back to that game.
I'm sure he is. For Charlotte, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. New York leading by 22. There's the dish to Green. LeBron outside. From deep. And Fareed kicks to LeBron. Carter on him. LeBron against Carter.
Come on.
And that one goes long.
Chilling.
You know, I look back on that '96 season, and the whole thing just seems surreal. I mean, we had that one long winning streak of 18 games, but really it was just about showing up on a consistent basis and taking care of business night after night.
And Sessions kicks to Carter. Doubled by Fareed. And that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Charlotte making a switch here. And the Bobcats call time here. Well, Steve, one thing to note between that team and this team here is that they both have depth. Very few teams, Clark, can make runs like this without being very deep.
Yeah, I got you there, partner. I mean, perhaps the biggest key for any team that can go for a record like this one is having health on their side. You can have all the talent in the world, but it doesn't matter if you have guys missing games due to injury. You got to be talented and lucky.
Catching up on the changes for New York, Hakeem Warwick. He's checked in for Kenneth Fareed, and Bargnani subbed in for Gerald Green. Sessions against LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 44.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Now here's Sessions, averaging 16 points a game. Vince Carter on the wing. No one near him. That's good. Carter's got his first basket of the night. The Knicks leading by 22. Paul outside. LeBron outside.
Chris Paul has Dimer. Come on. How?
Gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. They double him with LeBron. Knocks it loose.
I don't think I've ever seen that animation. He should have just took that out of his hands. Like, snatched it. Oh, come on, bruh.
Pass to Zeller. Kicks it to Sessions. That's short off the rim. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. This is to Bargnani. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists now tonight.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Shot by Zeller, no good. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 16-7 run. Backing down is LeBron. Bobcats with the rebound. Zeller's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Bargnani outside. And the
You don't leave
Knicks hitting
Bargnani
in from
open,
deep.
man. You just don't.
Wow, he's got such a sweet three-point stroke. The way he can shoot it, forcing opposing bigs out on the perimeter, it can really open up the lane.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one. And just 1 quarter now remaining for the Knicks to enter the record books.
And you hope to get to see something special here tonight.
New York's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Antoine Jamison out there with Jeff Taylor. Then there's Cole Aldrich. Then there's Ramon Sessions. And it's Oliver in at the 2 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Now here's LeBron. LeBron is doubled. Feeds to Bargnani. And there's another one for the Knicks.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Yeah, absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And stolen by LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
Well, the great passing we saw in the first half has carried right over into the second.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Biombo, he's checked
This
in
is
for
sad.
Charlotte. LeBron's shot is good.
All the
This is
buckets he's
sad.
poured in today have put them in a terrific position heading into the stretch.
The Bobcats shooting 47%, pretty solid. Here's Sessions. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Chris Paul picks up that one. Free throw good, Sessions. So he gets them both. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Now here's LeBron. Shot clock at 5. And he makes good on the layup. LeBron's got 50 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Oliver passes to Sessions. Outside, Taylor. But they recover.
Oh, hell no.
And he gets fouled on the
There's no
shot.
way he
One
made
free
that
throw coming
shit.
his way.
Boy, he crashed the boards with purpose right there. Well-deserved second chance points for him.
Vince Carter, he's checked in for Sessions. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Now LeBron. He dishes it to Paul. 5 on the clock.
Whoa, why did he brick so hard? He was wide open.
He passes to Oliver. Wide open look. Again, the miss by the Bobcats.
Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
And here is LeBron. Taylor's there. LeBron drives in. Paul for 3. They get it back. The kick out to LeBron. He feeds it to Bargnani. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bargnani's got 11 points here in just the second half. The Bobcats have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Oliver. Doubled by Howard. He kicks to Taylor. And there's the pass to Aldridge. Count the bucket.
Great looking bounce pass to set up that play.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron.
You got nothing.
6 to shoot. Back to Paul. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
That jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Yeah, they've been pulling up and watching them go down.
The Bobcats have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And stolen by LeBron.
What? What the fuck?
Biyombo on him. The feed now to Bargnani. Pass to Paul. New York needs to get off a shot. There's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him. And he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
And Fareed sends it back.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers. But it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Well, the score has a lot to do with that, Clark. Just based on that, you'd think the rebounding gap would be huge.
Now here's LeBron. Nice D from Biyombo. 1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Puts it up from 15. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Howard's got 5 rebounds tonight. It's LeBron with the drive. Paul lets the 3 fly. The kick out to LeBron. The dish to Paul. Back to LeBron.
Bro, he's gonna make a 1.
And finally they
This
hit
dude Chris
one.
Paul's just bricking everything, bro.
LeBron's got 55.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And you know, this is the other thing about it. He's very sophisticated as a one-on-one defender. No matter who he's matched up with, he consistently takes away their #1 strength.
The more touches he gets, the more this lead will grow. He has just been unconscious this quarter.
Here's Oliver. Charlotte again missing. Here's New York. They're on a 20-7 run. LeBron outside. Kicks it out to Paul. For the 3. That's good.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
The Bobcats have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Oliver passes to Biyombo. Fareed on him. Carter outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Heaves it up. Offline. So no problem for New York.
Oh shit, imagine though.
Hard to see something you were part of get knocked out of the history books, but I'll tell you what, guys.
Alright, we need one more game, man. 57 10 points. 57, 5 rebounds, 9 assists. I almost got a triple double. They only had 39 points, Jesus. Bargnani, what a demon. Chris Paul went 3 for 8. What a fucking bum.
Not lost in the discussion of the Knicks and their big three this season is another team with a remarkable new trio of their own, the Chicago Bulls, featuring Derrick Rose, Carmelo Anthony, and Dwayne Wade. It was inevitable that these two behemoths would square off in the Eastern Conference Finals and go the distance, leading to this winner-take-all battle for the ages Game 7 in New York.
Oh, man. Wait, I don't think this is the last one.
I love moments like this. Game 7. Two super teams going at each other for a chance to play in the finals. Sometimes fate grabs a hold of you, and there's nothing you can do about it. I knew when Wade went to Chicago that it was going to be us versus them in the conference finals. There's just too much talent on both of our rosters for this not to happen.
Because this is the Eastern Conference Finals, so there would have to be another game. Oh my god.
Hello and welcome to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals. It's been what everyone has been waiting for, the deciding game between the New York Knicks and the Chicago Bulls, with the winner advancing to the finals. So much has been put on this game with what is the most highly anticipated clash of the Titans that the NBA may ever see.
Well, that's the key there, Kevin. A clash between two of the greatest teams we've ever seen. You knew early on when they first met in this series that they would probably find a way to go to 7, and here we are.
Both teams not really being able to jump out to an advantage. And with the amount of stars in this game, we could see some incredible performance by several players.
With the season they put together and the amount of wins that they had in the regular season, the Knicks might be considered the favorite to advance, but if this game doesn't come down to the wire, I'll be shocked.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Anthony out there with Garnett. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Noah. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, they've got LeBron James. Howard is out there with Kenneth Faried. Then there's Gerald Green, and it's Paul in at the point.
You know, the way the Knicks stomped through everyone in the regular season and breaking the 70-win barrier for only the second time ever, you have to think that the pressure is on them to win it all.
Absolutely. I mean, I know that we're watching two behemoths of a team here. And when you accomplish what the Knicks did in the regular season, you get that much more pressure added to your plate to win it all.
Now Wade, following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Wade drives in, and it's LeBron James with the rebound.
That's a tough one there because he's wide open. That's a shot he expects to make.
He's against Garnett. LeBron against Garnett.
Dude,
LeBron
they have
with the
Kevin
bucket.
Garnett,
How many times have we seen him do that? Just
Derrick
batter
Rose,
defense with his ability
Dwayne
to
Wade,
explode
and
to the
Carmelo
basket.
Anthony.
For
What the
Chicago,
fuck?
they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. He feeds it to Garnett. Outside Anthony. Bulls moving the ball around. He lobs it up. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley-oop.
You know, I got to say, Clark, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going to go.
We saw it ended up right where it was supposed to, in the basket.
It sure did.
I don't think anybody knew where it was going to go. His presence is very comforting for this team. He's kind of a fallback option for them anytime they need it.
Rose goes in. And count the basket.
Oh my
He's
God.
fouled, and he's going to the line
There was
for
2
one
of
more.
us.
That is a terrific
This game
effort
isn't
on the
gonna be
shot.
fun.
He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy. Tell you what, he's 3 or 4 now. Looks like his game's on offensively.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Ball against Wade. And stolen by LeBron. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And finished off by LeBron.
Now that was pretty. That was just a nice-looking reverse jam right there.
Use the rim, Clark, to protect the ball, I think, too, a little bit.
Yeah, did a nice job with it.
Yeah, no question, Kevin. Great awareness and terrific finish.
The one matchup that everybody will be concentrating on in this game is going to be Melo versus LeBron. Melo has played perhaps the best basketball of his career this season, and you know he's hungry to get a chance at going to the finals for the first time. Might be the two best players in the league going at each other here.
Rose, no good.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
A nice shot by LeBron. Both players, as you said, right at the peak of their game. The Rose and Paul matchup will be a big one to focus on as well. But, you know, you expect LeBron and
No way he got the ball
to
back.
be the center of attention.
And rightfully so. The way both of them can seemingly score at will this season. I can see them trading baskets all game with the team that gets the ball last possibly coming away with the victory.
The offensive rebound from deep. Rose.
I'll let Derrick Rose shoot all fucking day, bro. That man is not a shooter, bro.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively. Yeah, he's one of the best teammates in the NBA, too, because he creates so many good shots for the other four players on the court. A sensational, unselfish passer.
And here's another thing about him, Steve. Every time he gets his hands on the ball in the backcourt, he's a one-man fast break.
Bulls trail by 5. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Shot to stop the run, and it's good on the way up. There's 1:54 left in the first. LeBron passes to Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
You look at how these teams have matched up over the course of the season in this series, and they are as even as you can get.
Dude,
Each side
what?
has been able to really pull away from the other, and when one team wins, the other just comes right back at them.
Chicago making some changes. Taj Gibson's checked in for Anthony. Korver comes in for Dwayne Wade.
Is that Jimmy Butler?
In for Derrick
Oh,
Rose.
there's no way that's Jimmy Butler. Oh my god, he looks hideous in this game.
And here's LeBron outside.
That was bad.
Shot is off.
He just couldn't shake loose. He had the defender draped all over him.
Butler kicks to Bynum. Back to Butler. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
A little touch of class there, guys. The end of that play with the finger roll.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And the crowd immediately letting the officials have it after that whistle.
A very
Bargnani. Oh
Clark,
my.
following up on what you were talking about, you know, the teams being so even over the course of the season. Now here in Game 7 is that they are so put together.
Who is that?
Yeah, the one big difference is
Who?
the Knicks have Howard to be a difference
Who?
maker inside, but both teams have
Who?
offense driven by point guards and wings. So at times it feels like
I have no
clubs
idea who
mirror
that
each
was,
other.
bro.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Bulls trail by 4. It's Bynum with the drive. That bucket in no time at all.
And they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Backing down is LeBron. Kicks it out to Paul. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, you can't leave him alone, especially from long range.
And they double up Bynum. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Parham. It's rebounded by New York. Playing back-to-back games following last night's loss.
And what stands out from that game, Clark, is that they let a lot of points slip through their fingers at the free throw line.
Yep, and I think some doubt started to creep in as well when they kept missing their foul shots. Guys seem to tighten up and start alligator arming those
Kyle
things.
Korver.
Korver dishes to Bynum. Uses
No
the glass
way,
to finish the
dude.
layup. Bynum's got 6 points.
And I like that move to the hoop. You use your speed, go around the bigger defender.
LeBron, that's a two-pointer, and that's not going to go. The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. New York ahead. First quarter in the books as the second is just about to get started.
And the jitters of it being a Game 7 are probably long gone by now. Bulls and Knicks will be much more at ease the rest of the way.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. I would expect both sides to be more fluid now going forward.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a chance here to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, gentlemen, when Dwayne Wade went home to Chicago, he seemed to be energized after his last few seasons in Miami. I asked him about this, and he said that he did feel a renewed passion playing for his hometown Chicago, and it was amplified when he realized how good this team could be, saying, quote, "It was just like when LeBron and I got together with Bosh in Miami. There was a buzz in the air," he told me, and that buzz has never faded all season long, guys.
Thanks, Doris. And you can see how playing in front, Clark, of your hometown team can add a little spring to your step.
Well, the adrenaline gets ramped up an extra notch or two, and you've got that added motivation when you're at home that usually helps you have an edge on the court.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls, Taj Gibson is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Bynum. Then there's Kyle Korver. Joakim Noah, who's checked in for Chicago. Wade comes in for Kyle Korver. Wade passes to Butler. Here's Noah.
Dude, goddamn, man. What is this team doing right now, bro? Can we stop fucking fouling and get a rebound? Is it that hard?
And you can hear the reaction of the fans to that call.
Well, it's obvious they did not like it, Steve.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Gibson. Anthony comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Will Bynum. Knocks it loose. And that one's good by LeBron. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for New York.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, I do too, and I think they're also getting some good looks in transition, doing a nice job of running the floor.
I don't care. I'll leave him open all
I think the
game.
one thing that really stands out in this matchup is that no matter who wins, they have to be considered the favorite to win the finals. There's some tough teams out west, but these two sides have been on a title or bust campaign since day one.
And when you have the talent that these two teams have collected together, I mean, you have to think that whoever survives this game is going to be the favorite to win it all, but it might work against them as well if they think they can go on cruise control after getting out of this one. It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Hall. And that one goes long.
What was the defense doing there? I mean, he is not the guy to give an open look to, and yet they got away with it.
Offensive rebound. Here's Rose. Here's Noah. Rejected by LeBron. Working on Rose. It's LeBron with the drive.
No
And a
way.
missed layup.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Here's Anthony.
And another foul
Dude,
would give you
what?
3 before the half. Something to keep our eyes
no.
on. Well, when you think about instant offense, his name comes to mind immediately. Doesn't take much for him to get it going and run off a string of buckets.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
LeBron drives in. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. LeBron's got 22.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 baskets inside the lane. They have really established themselves inside.
Bulls trail by 6. Rose in the post. Covered by LeBron. Noah's shot is off.
He's always going to have a difficult time finishing when the defense is in his face like that.
LeBron James again. LeBron's got 10 points in the quarter.
One thing that Chicago has in its favor is that This is a rare instance of a super team that doesn't have all the pressure falling on its shoulders. Everyone expected them to get here, but not many had them getting past the Knicks.
And as you said, Steve, they have been playing loose and playing confident because of that fact. When everything is tight in a Game 7 like this, just having a calm mindset can make all the difference in the end.
Now Anthony following the three-point attempt by Derrick Rose. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Paul outside. Pass to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. Ball's knocked loose. Fareed. And it's going to be on
He airballed.
Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Dwight Howard on top. Kenneth Fareed third.
And you love the aggressiveness that both these guys have shown in the postseason, really rebounding the ball well.
For the Knicks, James checked in for Howard. Warwick comes in for Bargnani. And it's Gerald Green in for Kenneth Fareed. Bulls trail by 6. Rose attacking. Softly drops in the floater. Rose has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
The Bulls having all kinds of trouble defending against LeBron.
He's got 24 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's got more than half his team's points. Unreal.
It's like they don't even need a second or third option. I mean, he's all they need right now.
Well, he did enough there. He made it a 2-possession game, at least.
Now you look back on the last time there were 2 teams like this competing with a trio of all-stars, the mega-stars, really. The best comparison I can come up with is Birds Celtics versus Magic's Lakers.
And here is LeBron following the three-pointer by Derrick Rose. It's LeBron with the drive. And here's Green outside. New York, no good that time either. Chicago trailing here. That's a good comparison there, Steve. Magic with Worthy going up against Bird, McHale, and Parrish. Similar matchup.
And even though those teams would meet in the finals, we are seeing the same level of passion and drive to win from both of these groups. It really is a once-in-a-generation chance to see teams like this play.
Well, you allow them to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Yeah, I think you got to foul them, and free throws are better than a layup.
Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Kevin Garnett.
Another trip to the stripe for him, and I tell you what, a little bit of a different feel here in the second quarter. A little more banging going on.
This team is never afraid to get physical. I think they enjoy this style of play.
Here is Korver, the drive by Wade. That's good.
Oh, wow.
New York's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's LeBron, and the layup is good. LeBron's got 29 in the game.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Green. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Green's got 8 points. 15 seconds left in the first half. Wade kicks to Rose. Into Noah. That's good.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
Yeah, it sure has, Clark. I mean, with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they really haven't had to do much on the perimeter.
Paul for 3.
Come on.
Time, but it's no good.
Damn.
The first half ends in
This
a
game
close
is still close.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Big 3 for both teams got their rest, and third quarter play, Clark is just ahead.
And all of these stars know what's on the line for the next 2 quarters. A trip to the NBA Finals.
As soon as Wade left for Chicago, everybody immediately thought of what it would be like to see Wade and LeBron going head-to-head. And after doing so much together down in Miami, you have to think these 2 guys know each other inside and out. And they're really going to be looking to have the edge in that matchup.
LeBron James is out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Gerald Green. Then it's Warwick. And it's James in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Here's Rose after the made shot from Green. Anthony dishes to Noah. LeBron with the block. And the call will be against Joakim Noah. That is his first foul of the game. Well, both Wade and LeBron have remained close, but neither will be getting sentimental, I don't think, out there. Do you, Clark?
No, I don't think so. When you've got two competitors like this going at each other, no matter how close they've been, that's all out the window once they get between the lines. If one of them needs to give the other a hard foul to stop an easy layup, believe me, they won't hesitate to do it.
I'll be looking forward to watching that. New York leading by 7. Backing down is LeBron. Kicks it out to Paul. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Chicago calls timeout. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's on fire. And they needed to put their heads together to figure out how to get the ball out of his hand.
Outside Anthony, and so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
A super defensive play. I mean, if that pass gets through, it's probably 2 points.
And he knew that. He knew if it gets through, it's a score, so that's why he sold out for it and got a hand on it.
Now here's Garnett. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Rose, covered by LeBron.
Some good play from Rose in this one. He has 11 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
I'm sure they'd like to get him a few more of those, so look for them to run some screens for him, try to pop him open.
He hits both from the stripe. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Backing down is LeBron. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. LeBron's got 31 points. Bulls trail by 10. And it's Rose penetrating. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they get one to go now after missing their first 3 shots. Maybe this will kick them into gear.
LeBron up top. He's covered by Rose. That one goes. Count. And that's now 33 points for LeBron.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
The Bulls have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Rose double teamed. Anthony. And there's the call on James. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Bulls making a switch here. And stolen by LeBron.
Time!
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. Derrick Rose 3rd. Carmelo Anthony 4th.
Well, when players like them get their feet set behind the arc, it's over. That's what they do. That's who they are. These are excellent three-point shooters, and they've shown it here during the postseason.
LeBron drives in. That's good. LeBron's got 35 in the game.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to him, he's really come through. And that's not something they should get away from.
And here are the Bulls now, trailing by 10. Wade passes to Bynum. And stolen by LeBron. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Fareed outside. New York moving it around. Backing down is LeBron. It's tipped.
Why'd he cut? I don't understand why he cut. He really...
And here we go. The Bulls fast break. No good from Wade.
I don't understand why Chris Paul
The
cut.
Knicks leading by 10. LeBron outside. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. He shot 5 of 6 at the foul line. Free throw good, LeBron.
Kevin, you look at their free throw percentage. They've been very efficient from the line today. That's a big factor.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for the Bulls. Rose comes in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Rose. He's got 15. Tries it from the top of the key. Kept alive. Here's Noah, and he uses the glass on the layup. Noah's got 7 points.
He's a grinder. Love what he does under the offensive boards, really bringing energy and life to his team.
And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. And just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Jimmy Butler comes in for Taj Gibson. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for Will Bynum. Now here's Noah. He's got 7. They double him with LeBron. Here's Wade. Wade missing again.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Howard kicks to LeBron.
Dude, they're kicking the fucking ball. Where's the kickball violation, dude? What the fuck is that?
Wade with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Back to Wade. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Okay, but they get a call. All right.
On the shot. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
And how about the low post play? I mean, they're getting good offensive execution down on the block.
Now here's LeBron.
What? Can you guys all? Oh my, dude, I can't right now. I just can't. My team won't fuck off, dude. Everyone is so close to me.
And they double him up with LeBron. 6 to shoot.
Dude, I fucking hate this team, dude.
Anthony's got 3 rebounds now in this one.
They started off good and now they're just being fucking stupid, bruh. Look at that! My team is so fucking stupid, bruh. Oh my god.
The Bulls have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10.
100%.
I call an ISO and then no one ISOs. Like no one lets me ISO.
When you're trying to overcome a deficit, Steve.
Now here's LeBron. Working on Rose. Pass to Bargnani. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Bargnani's got 6.
Great opportunity right there. He's got such tremendous length. He can just rise up and get separation for the 3.
Hey, come around.
Wade kicks to Butler. Pass to Noah. Wade outside. Howard with the steal. Bargnani from long range.
Oh, of course. Oh my god.
Down double digits.
That is so sad.
And just one more period of play in this game 7. 4th quarter just about ready to start.
And this is where both of these clubs will lay it all on the line. Kevin, I don't expect anyone from either big 3 to sit during this stretch.
The Knicks leading by 11. On the court for the Bulls, getting this 4th quarter started. Inside, Gibson and Noah. Find him out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Anthony in at the 3. It's LeBron with the drive. And that one's good.
These guys putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense. Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now here's Wade. Gibson. And the shot is good.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Offensive rebound. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Look at the night for Dwayne Wade. He has 9 points and 4 assists.
Let's just take a moment to appreciate the all-around effort that he's put in here today.
The numbers tell the story, Steve. He is filling up just about every column of that box sheet. The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
Now Chicago grabs the
Oh
miss.
my.
Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Fires the three. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And that's 13 points for Dwayne Wade.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He jumped center stage now.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. Very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
Here's Gibson, and he dunks it
Can't
down.
get a rebound.
Look at that effort
Can't
and
get a
energy
rebound.
as he creates the second chance and then converts.
He doesn't just convert, Clark. He converts with maximum force.
He could give lessons on the art of offensive rebounding.
Gets it to go.
Looked like there was a little confusion there as to who was supposed to be guarding him.
Chicago calls timeout. The short rest very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade and replenish your energy for the late game push.
No
And
way.
refocused, Kevin.
You
You
lied
gotta
in
take
chat.
care of
Let's
your
get
body,
it.
and I think we ought to drink some Gatorade here too. I thought I noticed some slip-ups here the last couple minutes from your end on the play-by-play.
Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Taj Gibson.
Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
And Traquan in chat too. Let's get it.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make,
I want to
like
play
that, the
2K8
more
to
they'll
be
have
honest.
these guys
I
on
don't
the
think
road.
I've played that one.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Dunk
Jimmy
contest.
Butler, he's checked in for
The
Chicago.
only dunk contest I played was in 2K11.
Here is Rose. Now off the inbound, and the layup is good.
I'll tell you what I love about him, his ability to finish even while absorbing contact. He is so strong, even with defenders hanging all over him. He continues to finish at the basket.
And that's not all there is to say about him.
That
Steve.
shit is nice.
He also
It
is
is.
a master of the pick and roll. Get the ball in his hands and set a screen for him. There will be an easy bucket after. Maybe that'll ignite him. I mean, impossible not to get pumped up after that. At least I think that would be the case.
Well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are. Look at them. They are pumped up.
Yeah, they're geek.
That's what those alley-oops do,
Can you
though.
stop holding me? Oh my god.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Well, he wants to get everybody on the same wavelength, that's for sure. He may change up some things here as well.
Looks to me like he saw something that wasn't on the plan and picked now as the time to address it. I don't have a problem with that.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
Finding the open man every trip down the floor.
It certainly seems like he's doing that, Steve. I mean, it's been a great passing day for him.
Bulls trail by 11. The feed now to Rose.
Oh my god.
Out of bounds,
That was
full
nice.
ball. Chicago keeps possession. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rose dishes to Butler. Yes, and it's
Jimmy
Rose with
Butler?
the assist
Okay.
that time. Rose has got 5 assists tonight.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Chicago's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. And Butler, here we go. There's Garnett. And it's Chicago scoring again.
They really don't want to
This game is
lose.
really
They're making this
heating up. I
annoying,
didn't think
dude.
it
They're
could
gonna
get any
lose
more high scoring than
regardless.
it
That's the
already was.
thing. They're not
There's
gonna
always
win.
room for more offense, Steve. You know that.
Now here's LeBron. Knocked loose. Tries to keep it alive.
Like they're not
Out of
gonna
bounds,
fucking
next
win.
ball
They're
as
just
New York
making
keeps
this
possession of it.
fucking game more annoying than it needs to be.
Dish now to Paul. Drills the
See, like,
three-pointer.
look at that. It's
And the
sad.
Knicks lead by 11.
Like they're
I
not
like
gonna
the way they
win.
played here in the first half. Just an intelligent floor game, getting good shots.
Numbers certainly back that up. They're shooting a much better percentage.
They double him with Green. The drive by Anthony.
So far in the game for Anthony, he has 9 points, and he's picked up 1 dime.
It's the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Boy, they're making it look easy here. I mean, they're just automatic from the line.
And the Bulls making a change here. Wade's checked in. The Knicks have gone 7 of 9 from the field down the stretch here in the fourth quarter. Terrific shooting.
That was Green. Come on, Gerald Green.
Bulls trail by 9. Rose with the ball. Now Green defending off his foot, and the refs whistling a kick ball. Chicago calls timeout. They're down by 9. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter.
Well, just too many easy buckets, you know, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. And this timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Kenneth Faried's checked in for Howard. And it's Warwick in for Bargnani. They grab their own miss.
This team's sorry as fuck. The Knicks are so sorry. It's actually sad, bro. Nah, I need fucking Dwight Howard. I need Dwight Howard back in, bro. This shit's sad, dude. Literally can't get rebounds without Dwight. It's sad, bro.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. LeBron's shot is off.
Are the servers on 14? Nah, the servers aren't on.
You're right, Steve. Typically, it is a good barometer that indicates who's winning, but not so.
Paul, all sorts of time.
There it is.
And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Despite the troubles he had in the first half, he stayed composed and focused, and now he's getting it going.
And it's sent back by Howard.
Can we get a board? Oh my god, we can't get a rebound, bro.
Boy, they're doing a nice job, a really good job of getting second chances here. And that's a great way to cut into that lead. I mean, nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than putbacks. Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
Yeah, it's something we haven't seen much of at the other end of the floor, though.
Now here's Rose. Rejected.
That was a goaltend. What the fuck? That was goaltending. That was goaltending. What? That was fucking goaltending.
Just off on.
No, I didn't. I can't concentrate. Fuck. That was funny as shit.
Wade with it. Now Green defending, and it's slammed in by Garnett. Absolutely, Clark. No one in his airspace on that dunk.
Yeah, but come on, Kevin. The defense can't let that happen.
I hope they let it happen more. It's fun to watch that guy fly.
Just a gift, 2 points they gave up. That's awful. And nothing you can do to salvage this one.
Okay, how does he make that?
Not anymore. Any chance they had is gone.
Inside, Warwick. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And tack on a few more points to the lead. Why not? I suppose this is an emphatic showing for this club.
And Steve, they did it in style, a beat down the entire way.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 7. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
The finger roll finish at the bucket. And it's a 9-point Knicks lead.
Boy, they're extending their lead. It kind of feels like they're just piling on here as we come to an end.
Well, hey, let's just call it what it is. They are trying to run it up on them.
Faried the pass to LeBron.
Fucking LeBron.
Over Bynum.
Finally. I shot that shit like 4 times at them. Oh my god, bro.
The atmosphere's been great, and no doubt.
Oh, get me out of this, dude. 51 points, 4 rebounds, 14 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks. That's a pretty good game.
After another long season,
Oh my
LeBron goes
God.
into the
How
summer
long does
looking
it
to elevate his
go?
game and pick up some
Oh, bro, I'm a
reinforcements
dip. You
for
have a
his
nice
Knicks
night or
team.
nice
As
evening
luck
wherever
would
you're
have
at.
it,
Stay
he
safe
finds
no
both
matter
in the
what.
same unlikely
Peace
place.
out, bro. Peace
The
out,
Knicks
Eli.
will do whatever it takes to make it back to the finals, but John Trice and the Cleveland Cavaliers will have a...
Oh my God. It's never ending. Dude, I'm done for tonight. I can't.
LeBron
I
spends
can't.
the
No,
offseason
no,
training with a...
stop, please. Oh, dude, the grind. This thing's never ending, bro. I don't know how long this game mode is. But I just can't. I'm tired, man. Anyways, shout out to everyone that pulled up to the stream. I hope everyone has a good rest of the day. I can't even talk. I hope everyone has a good rest of their day or night, wherever you're at. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna stream this shit again. What the fuck was that? Okay. Anyways, yeah, probably gonna look up how many more games I need, because holy shit, this is taking how long. It's fun, but it's like, dude, I want to start playing scary games, but it's October, you feel? But I guess you guys just see tomorrow. Like, yeah. Anyways, GN's in chat, and I'll see everyone tomorrow. Peace out.